I think they love me. I think they love me now. I think they love me.
Who do you see when you look at me?
I think they love me.
'Cause I do not recognize the man inside the mirror. They feast on my dreams. I'm not who I seem to be. And somehow I lost myself along the way. Losing my sanity over strangers. When they see your wounds, it gets dangerous. Can I be myself? Is it safe yet? Yeah. Or should I hide my lies and keep on running? Take my chances, all I know. And I smile, but life is misery. I hide my pain in this melody. They see my scars and all run from me. I don't know what they want from me. Can I find peace? Yeah, will they finally see me? Can I love myself? Can I love myself? Can I love myself? Can I love myself? Can I love myself?
I think they love me. I think they love me.
Trapped inside this maze, it's amazing. My phone's off, so don't call me crazy. I'll show you what you want to see from me. But do you know me? I let the likes in the gram, it controls me. It's like the lights in the camera can know me, yeah. One day I'll find my identity. For now, losing my sanity over strangers. When they see your wounds, it gets dangerous. Can I be myself? Is it safe yet? Yeah. Or should I hide my lies and keep on running? Take my chances, all I know. And I smile, but life is misery. I hide my pain in this melody. They see my scars and all run from me. I don't know if they got nothing to lose if you believe. Come with me. Have a burn my rocket ship for the symphony eclipse. Ain't no sitting down, hold us down. We can turn it on around. Are you
Three, two, three, four. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we got a little World Series action as the defending champion Los Angeles Dodgers will take on the Toronto Blue Jays, and this is indeed GameSZN Live. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to GameSZN Live. It is I, and I am him, Pete Simonetti, ready to bring you another day of playoff play-by-play like it's nobody's business. I never know what to say when it's not Yankees. I'm so used to saying Yankees, 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 Yankees. But unfortunately for me and Yankee fans around the world, we happen to be dog shit. And we are chilling in, well, I'm not in Cancun. I'm still working, damn it, because NYYU is still winning, all right? But the Yankees are in Cancun while the Blue Jays are opening up Game 1 in Toronto. And they are taking on the juggernaut, as Derek Jeter called the Los Angeles Dodgers. And that is indeed what they are. The Dodgers will be doing something that Yankee officials have told us that just doesn't happen anymore. It just doesn't happen anymore, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. Teams don't go back-to-back anymore. It's too hard to do that. Baseball's too competitive nowadays. It's a difficult thing to do. Well, here are the Dodgers saying, well, we'll just keep going back-to-back and look to win 2 in a row and build upon a potential dynasty. They've made the World Series multiple times since 2017, I want to say. But anyway, folks, it is what it is. Shout out to the teams that are in the big show. As you guys already know, one thing about me here, if you are a Dodgers fan, or if you are a Jays fan, I do not have a bias. The Yankees are out. I do not have a favorite. I call this one down the middle. I'm going to have fun with it. It's the last baseball I get the call of the year until March for the WBC and spring training kicks off and all that fun stuff. But I'm excited about this series. Look, it's two good teams. Let's be honest. The Dodgers are a phenomenal club. They've put together this very good team, very good lineup. Moving Roki Sasaki to the bullpen has been brilliant. I called it the minute they did it. I was live with Francis, and I said he is going to be a problem out of that bullpen for teams when Roki Sasaki comes into a game. And they'll have Blake Snell on the mound tonight. Remember, this is a team that won the World Series last year, and I believe they were the first team to make a big move in the offseason, a big signing, and it was in the form of Blake Snell. A lot of people kind of looking around at the time going, man, the rich just gets richer. Well, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. That's how you go about continuing to win and have a fan base that is 150% behind you. The Toronto Blue Jays, on the other hand, re-signed their great young ball player to a monster contract at the time. A lot of people sitting there going, that's nuts. That's bananas, the contract they gave Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Well, he's helped get them. He's been a major part. He was the ALCS MVP. And hell, he said he wants to win a ring for his pops, who never won it. His pops is a Hall of Famer, but has never won a World Series. And he said he wants to give that World Series ring to his father, Vladdy Sr. So it's going to be an interesting series, no doubt about that. Let me give you guys my quick run through. I don't like lefty starting pitching against this Toronto Blue Jays team. I predict right now that Blake Snell will have his worst outing of the postseason tonight. Does that mean the Dodgers lose? No. I just feel this way about the Blue Jays. I did it when the Yankees faced them. I said, look, I don't trust Fried. Nothing against Fried. It's the club. It's the team. I don't trust Fried against them. I didn't trust Rodon against them. Both of those guys got lit up against the Toronto Blue Jays. I believe that Blake Snell, if I had to predict anything for game one, Blake Snell will not have his best outing. It'll be his worst outing of the postseason. Doesn't mean he gets destroyed. We'll see what happens. Now, on the other side of the ball, Trey Savage, he's done a really good job pitching in Toronto. If the splitter is on, he's always going to be tough. But I'll tell you this. If he looks the way he looked against the Mariners, he's going to be in a world of trouble because this team is not going to miss that splitter when it's up in the zone and drops over the plate like Seattle was doing. They have a very good chance of lighting him up if that's the case. He needs to be sharp, and that splitter needs to be down in the zone. But we are just about ready for baseball. Of course, they are starting it all with a fan rocking an Ohtani jersey. Why not? Ohtani put up one of the greatest postseason performances of all time. Hold on one second. He had one of the greatest postseason games of all time through 6 shutout innings. I think he had 10 strikeouts and 3 home runs in the same game. That is who Ohtani is. There's nothing else you can say about Shohei Ohtani. He is just he's a legend of this game. He is a legend of Major League Baseball, and that's all there is to it. Ohtani's going to go out there and do his thing, and for a fact he's hitting 220. He's going to want to show up and show out in the World Series. But we are just about ready for baseball. Let us switch on over to the motherboard. Hey, you see that beautiful motherboard, folks? As we are preparing for World Series Game 1 to be underway. And Bo Bichette back in the lineup. Very interesting, guys. He'll be playing second base today for the Toronto Blue Jays, but they get one of the best hitters in the game back out there in Bo Bichette. We'll see how that helps them out. They said he's been doing a lot of hitting off of live pitching, so I think it might have been off the pitching machine, the ones that throw in the 90s. So we'll see what it does and what it looks like. We're just getting ready for the ball game to begin here. The Z Show, what's up, guys? I don't know why YouTube changed the names, but it's very hard. I'll be honest. It's kind of very hard to know who everybody is in here. It's a little difficult. It's kind of strange, but try my best here, folks. I don't know. Try my best to recognize everybody. Give me 1 second. Let me just double check one thing here. Okay, my friend. Let's see here. All right, get rid of that. We're good to go here. Okay. As they're still getting ready, everybody getting on the field now as the Blue Jays are taking the field. Medina, what's up, man? Yeah, I can't really tell. William Henry, obviously I know that's you, but I don't know why they changed that. It's so stupid. It shows your handle now and not like your name or whatever it is. But Ambrioti, what's up, brother? Uncle Dom says Pete texts me and asking every day how she was doing. Meant so much to her, and she will never forget it, and neither will I. Love you, Dom. You know I love Ammo, brother. You know I love Ammo, man. I had to check on you, make sure you're good, and I'll be honest with you, Dom, man. I was kind of worried about you too, my friend. That's a lot of time being out there like that. So, just wanted to make sure both of you were doing well. Yeah, Steezy, whoever that is, I don't even know who my people are anymore. It's kind of weird. Yeah, I don't know why they did that. I don't like it. It's not fun. Maybe they'll change it, but it's kind of stupid looking, isn't it?
Thank you for being a friend.
Hot Dew says, in this world, there is real evil in the darkest shadows. Look at this. I like this. And in the most ordinary places, between these things we see and the things we fear, they are doors. When they are opened, nightmares become reality. That is like the start of a Twilight Zone episode, Hut Do. So, hey, man, hell of a way to start this episode, I guess. Hell yeah. Yeah, hell of a way to start the episode. It's like an episode of Twilight Zone, like Rod Sterling over here. Like Rod Sterling over here, folks. Unbelievable what's going on here at the U. Vincent Price could have narrated that. Darkness falls among the land. The midnight hour is close at hand. Well, we are ready for baseball. There he is. Shohei Ohtani. Well, he's ready to play ball. Pop Simonetti, not a big fan. First pitch inside. 1-0. 1-0 here on Shohei. Shohei Ohtani. Yeah, I hate the different handle thing, man. It's absolutely driving me nuts. I don't know. As the count is now 1-1 from Trey Savage. Trey Savage. Pitch is fouled away. And the count is 1-1. Two and two now. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to help Jira get set up. I don't know why it's doing this shit. Does anybody else have MLB? Hey, struck him out. There's that splitter. One away. Did anybody have the same problem? It made me keep signing in. Like I'm always signed in, but it made me sign in again. I don't know why it did that. I don't know if anybody else had the same problem, but it made me sign in again there. Cheryl says Super got a tattoo of Aaron Judge on his right butt cheek. Hey, yo! Wow! Holy cannoli! A little side of ravioli. 1-0 here on Mookie Betts. 1-0. That's low. Ay, Maron. 2-1. If that splitter like that is working this whole game, you got to be careful. 2-2 now on Mookie Betts. 2-2. Trey Savage is absolutely nasty, but he's even nastier when that splitter is down in the zone. When it is, it's a very tough pitch to hit. 2-2 to Mookie. Did he go? No, he did not. 3-2. 3-2 on Mookie Betts. Yeah. Ambriotti. That's the same exact thing that I had to do. I had to send an email. They sent me an email to verify my account. I never had that before. Hit on the ground to short. Fires over. 2 away. Yeah, Savage looking to have a quick inning here. Two outs, nobody on. That'll bring up Freddie Freeman. We know what he did against the Yankees in the World Series. Nobody got to talk about that, all right? Nobody got to talk about it. That's a foul ball. The count is 0-1. Man, Freddie Freeman's such a good ball player, man. You could look at up and down the Dodgers roster and honestly say how many good moves this team really has made. As the 0-1 is fouled away. And by the way, guys, I do have the Dodgers in 6. That is my prediction. Dodgers in 6. That's my overall prediction. But I'll tell you the truth. Be careful with this Jays team, man. Be careful with this Jays team. Pitch in the dirt. 1-2. 1-2. I mean, I don't know if they're gonna. I don't know if they're gonna win for the next few years, but I mean, look, man, it's a good team, man. They're a good team. They're gonna be a good team for years to come, and I bet this offseason they do even more. They're not gonna sit back and relax. 1-2. Hit on the ground slowly to second base. Great first inning. That's Bo Bichette making the play at second. That'll end the inning. We will go to the bottom of the first. Blue Jays coming on up. My prediction today, folks, is that they beat up Blake Snell. Well, let me not say beat up. I said he's going to have his worst start. So I don't know, but I could see him getting beat up by the Blue Jays. This is a team that against left-handed pitching, man, they're not going to strike out. They're not going to strike out a lot. They're going to put the ball in play, and they hit mistakes. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Chris Silva, what's up, man? Crackle Nuts, I can see you. Matty Stoke, what's up, my guy? Medina, Uncle Dom, of course. Tim, King of Jordans. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? How we doing? Dr. V, Hirsch. I see we got a lot of our Dodgers friends who were here from the World Series last year back in the chat. I appreciate it. Kyle Malay. What's up, Malay is the way. Philo. What's up? What's up? What's up? The Z Show. How we doing? Guys, again, I hate that YouTube did this. It's so stupid. Jocko, what's up, brother? I can see you there. I can see you there, Jocko. Just to give everybody an update, and I will say it multiple times throughout this broadcast here. I will not be calling the game tomorrow. Just to let everybody know, I will not be calling the game tomorrow, but we may. There's a slight chance. There is a slight chance. You know what I mean? That I will be calling. I will be live tomorrow night later, but not for the game. So I will not be calling the game tomorrow night, but I might be back. Maybe do a live, maybe at 10 or so. I don't know. I might do that. I'll just keep you guys posted on that. Cosmic, what's up, brother? Welcome to the U, fam.
You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best.
You're the best around. I tell you what. I tell you what. There we go. George Springer, Davis Schneider, and Vladdy Jr. Leading up, Bo Bichette, who is playing second base for the Blue Jays. Does that become a regular thing for Bo? Does Bo just stick at second base moving forward? Fairly interesting. As there you see the man on the mound, Blake Snell. Lord have mercy. 3-0 this postseason with an 0.86 ERA. Folks, you do not get much better than that. As the first pitch is high, 1-0. 1-0. Alrighty then, the 1-0 incoming. Line right to short on a hop. Fields fires, got him. One away. Bo's value just went up by playing second base. Let me tell you something, man. Yeah, you know, as you guys already know, I am a fan of Bo Bichette. There's no denying that. I like the player a lot. He fit the Yankees at short. I don't know how it would work at second base. I know there's a Blue Jays fans in here that's going to say, Pete, please. We don't want to hear it. But, I mean, shit. The Blue Jays are in the World Series, man. In my opinion, they should look to re-sign him. They should look to throw a lot of money at Bo Bichette and keep him. Maybe they do keep him as a second baseman. Why not? Pete, what would you do for another extra inning game if it goes 15 innings? I hope that's not the case. There's a call strike. 1-1 on Davis Schneider. Schneider very good against left-handed pitching. As the 1-1 incoming pitch. Hit in the air to left center field. Popped up. It'll be Mookie Betts. Makes the catch. 2 away. As Vladdy. Here's Vladdy. If anybody will get things going for the Toronto Blue Jays, this is your guy. Vladdy Jr. ALCS MVP, rightfully so. 442 so far this postseason with a 1,400 OPS. I'd say that's pretty good. There's a call strike, 0-1. 0-1 on Vladimir. That one is high. 1-1. 1-1 on Vladdy Jr. Bottom of the first inning, World Series Game 1 in Toronto. As the 1-1, that's high, 2-1. 2-1. I'm calling a sweep, says Cosmic. Wow. A sweep would be wild. I mean, a sweep would really be surprising. 2-1 incoming. Pitch in the dirt. 3-1 here on Vladdy. On deck would be Bo Bichette. Bo Bichette on deck. Louis Hill on a hill. What's up, brothers? Let's go Yankees. Yeah. Where's Hal? As the 3-1 is in there for a strike. 3-2. Vladdy didn't like it, but that is a call strike, brother. That's a little Bob Ross there, Vladdy.
Happy painting. God bless.
That's a little Bob Ross there, Vladdy. Crackle Nuts is talking about Klondike bars. Wow, I mean, I guess he would be talking about Klondike bars. Hit on the ground, foul. We'll do it again. I'm here calling the ball game. Crackle's in the chat talking about Klondike bars. This is where we are nowadays. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. This guy can't stop talking about food, this guy. Oh, Maron, look at this. 3-2 on Vladdy. Maybe Hal is attending this game since the Yankees are not playing. Yeah, he's probably watching it. He's probably watching it. As the 3-2 incoming. He walked him.
Oh, baby, walk on by.
That'll bring up Yankee second baseman Toronto Blue Jays second baseman today. Bo Bichette. Getting a standing ovation from the Canada faithful here. As Bo Bichette will be making his first appearance here in the postseason, was out with a knee injury. Now he is back. As the pitch, inside 1-0. 1-0 on Bo. 311 on the season. 18 homers, 94 RBIs. He would have had well over 100 ribbies. Would have also had the most hits in the league again, if he didn't miss time. The 1-0. Inside 2-0. 2-0. Louis Heel on a hill. Me too, brother. He would be priority number one for me too if I ran the Yankees, but I don't. I'm just Pizza Minetti. Who the hell am I, damn it? I'm the man. 2-0. High 3-0 here on Bo. 3-0 here on Bo. Alejandro Kirk on deck. As the 3-0 incoming. Hit on the ground. Here's a base hit the right field. So 3-0 swinging. Going into third is Vladdy. He's in there. First and third for the Jays. 2 away. Bo Bichette pokes at the right field for a base hit. And the Jays are threatening here in the bottom of the first. Good piece of hitting. Little roller. What is that? 65 miles an hour off the bat. Exit velo on that one. What's the exit velo on that, baby? 72? That's why I say, hey, base hit's a base hit. It looks like a line drive in a box score, baby. Looks like a line drive in a box score, doesn't it? Well, here's the man getting off Air Force tons, Alejandro Kirk. Canada on their feet. Pitch from Snell. High 1-0. Kirk got a small strike zone. He's a small guy. He's a small guy. He's hitting 222. As the 1-0 incoming. Pitch. Fouled away. 1-1. One here on Alejandro Kirk. The 1-1. Pitch. High. 2-1. That is pitch number 19 of the inning. Pitch number 20 coming up as there'll be a mound visit. Pete was listening to you and Francis on Harper. Possible trade here is a proposal. We take on the contract. They just get Austin Wells. They need a catcher. How do you say no to Bryce Harper for Wells? And I like Austin Wells a lot, but you can't say no to that. Cheryl says Super actually got a tattoo of DC Trinity, not number 99. Okay. All right, little butt cheek tattoo. Nothing wrong with that, I guess, if it's your thing. Little tattoo on the butt cheek every now and then. Crackle nuts, apparently, per my understanding. I heard him talking to somebody. I was overhearing it. He said, hey, I got a bottle of ranch tattooed on my ass. And I said, hey, yo, that must be a large bottle. I don't want to see it. As the 2-1 incoming to Kirk. High 3-1. On deck is Dalton Varsho. So Snell's struggling a bit with his command here early. Nah, I don't see the Phillies trading him. No. I don't think Harper's gonna get traded. No, I don't think so. 3-1 incoming. Fouled away. 3-2. 3-2. First and third here for the Blue Jays. 2 outs. 3-2 count on Snell. Timeout is called. We're going to wait here. There's the bots. Trey Savage having to wait a little bit of time here. As the 3-2 Pitch. Fouled away. We will do it again. They're making him work. It's not on his butt cheek. It's on his other forearm. Okay, other forearm. No butt cheek action. All right. Fine with that. You know, little tattoo action. Okay, every now and then. Little tattoo make you happy. We'll do the 3-2 again. The pitch to Kirk. Fouled away. Making him work. Tell you, man, this Blue Jays team, that's the one thing you got to say about them. This team makes pitchers work. 23 pitches here. Inning is not over yet. He's about to deliver pitch number 24 to Alejandro Kirk. Pitch. Hit in the air to right field, down the line. Foul ball. And we'll do the 3-2 again. This is what the Yankees used to do so well back in the day. They just didn't strike out a ton. So they wouldn't have, one pitch ABs or good morning, good afternoon, buenos noches. They wouldn't have those. They'd have good at-bats across the board and make pitchers work. That is exactly what the Blue Jays are doing here. Does Jazz have a no-trade clause? No. He can be traded anywhere without any suggestion or blocking or anything like that. He has just a regular, he's still in his limit before free agency, arbitration. At his low, he walked him.
Oh, baby, walk on by.
The bases are loaded here for Dalton Varsho. This is the most pitches this postseason Blake Snell has thrown in a single inning. He is now sitting at 25 pitches. Well, I kind of feel like I don't want to talk too early, but I feel like my prediction before the game is possibly coming through already. They're a tough matchup for lefty pitchers, man. They really are. Yamamoto will have a good outing against them, I believe. If Yamamoto's on, he'll shut down the Jays, I believe. He's always around the plate. First pitch is high, 1-0 on Varsho. Pitch number 27 coming up here from Snell. The 1-0 incoming. That one is in there, and the count is twinned up, 1-1. 1-1. Varsho career hitting .321. With the bases juiced, has a huge opportunity here in game one. As the 1-1 incoming. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Snell looking to put him away. Smack that like, hit that subby, folks. Hit the thumbs up for me. The 1-2. Popped up. So Snell is going to get out of it. Center fielder coming on. They'll make the catch, and that will end the inning. Well, they certainly made him work, but they did not break Blake Snell, as it is a 0-0 game going top two. Top two coming on up. Every now and then I turn around. Gabagoo. Every now and then I eat gabagoo. No crackle nuts. I don't think so. I don't think so. He said, Pete, do you think Jones and Dominguez will play the outfield next year? Nah, I don't think so. I think there's a chance that one of them will, but no, I do not believe that both of those guys will play the outfield. And I've been saying for about 2 years now, I've been saying for about 2 years that I believe that Jason Dominguez will be traded. I hope not. That's against everything I hope. I love Jason Dominguez, as you guys know, but I think one of those guys get traded. And if I had to guess, knowing the Yankees, I believe they would trade Jason Dominguez over Spencer Jones. I've said it for years, and we'll see if I'm right. I hope I'm not, as I like Jason Dominguez a lot more, but I could definitely see the Yankees doing that. Pete, do you think Harper is coming to the Yankees? What percentage? I said it earlier today. Coming to the Yankees specifically, probably like a 5%. Being traded, I put it at about a 20%. I don't think he's going to be traded. Not at all. Not at all. Guys, I'm really excited, man. I'm going to have some new announcements coming out over the next, I would say probably the next couple of weeks. We got something, a couple of really great things that we are working on going into 2026. It's a big year for NYYU, by the way. The biggest year that we've ever had is coming up, 2026. Hopefully the Yankees put on a good showing for us because 2026 is going to be very, very good. I do have another email coming out to the Founders Club members. That'll probably be sent to you guys at the beginning of November with a big update regarding our website. So I'll let you guys know about that here momentarily, but I planned this out very strategically for a reason. I'm going to tell you guys the plan for the site and why I went that route. That is for Founders Club members only. By the way, if you're interested in the Founders Club, based off of the plaque, which is not a plaque anymore, it's a giant wood carving that we're having created. Just to give everybody a heads up, I have about 3 spots opened for the Founders Club. It's the offers out there. If you're interested, email me, NYYUnderground@yahoo.com. I'll send the information over to you guys. If nobody does it, it's not a big deal. We already got our people in there. But if you are interested, hit me up, let me know. And NYYUnderground@yahoo.com. I'll shoot you the information. But it's a major, major help to all of our plans next year. So we thank the Founder Club members. You're the best. 2-0 here on Will Smith. Will Smith. No, not the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, the guy that slapped Chris Rock. Not that guy. This is somebody else. 2-1. So is Detroit listening on Scooble? Yes, apparently they are, because remember, he's going to be a free agent, so it's 1 year. So they'd be stupid not to listen. They're going to listen on him and see what they can get. Pitches outside, but 13 bars. I warned a lot of Yankee fans today. Just remember, if you want Scooble, there's going to be a very big cost. There is going to be quite the cost of getting that man. He walked him. So a leadoff walk there to Will Smith from Trey Savage. That'll bring up Teoscar Hernandez. Everybody talks about, oh my God, players get defense. Remember that? The Dodgers said, we're going to bring Teoscar Hernandez back because he's just really good for us. I don't care about his defense. Not everybody got to be a Gold Glover, folks. Not everybody needs to be a Gold Glover on your team, by the way. Just letting you know. Remember that horrible defensive outfielder known as Juan Soto? He took the Yankees to the World Series last year. Where did a better defense get him this year? Eliminated. Anyway, 1-0 here on Teoscar Hernandez. It's all about a balance, brother. That's right. It's all about a balance. Okay? It's all about a balance. Have a little balanced diet. You eat mozzarella? You don't eat it. You try not to eat it for 4 hours after. Okay? You got to balance it. You have gabagool? You wait 2 hours to have another piece. All right? Where's Hal? 1-1 incoming here on Teoscar. As the pitch is in there. 1-2. 1-2. Crackle nuts, you shut up. That's not the case. That's not the case. Z Show, I'll be looking for it, brother. I'll send you the information. Like I said, man, if anybody's interested in the Founders Club, we got like 3 spots opened. Just to let everybody know, you're going to get a plaque, like a little, we got bronze, silver, and gold. There is a platinum, but that's only for a reserved few. They'll get 1. That's all they'll get. Teoscar grounds into the Fielder's Choice, 1 away. You'll have your name stitched on it. Etched on it, I should say. And it is going to be with us forever. It is going to be with us forever.
Oh, baby, I'm gonna love you forever.
There are some fun little perks that go along with it too, so I'll let everybody know if you're interested. Email us. I'll send it over to you. And then, you sit there and go, do I want to do this or not? If you don't, you don't have to. If you want to, by all means, help to you. Pitch is in there. 0-1 here on Max Muncy. Good old Max Muncy. Oh, baby, I'm going to eat soup forever. That's line to left center field as a base hit. So Muncy will be on with a single, first and second here for the Dodgers. And the batter will be Kike Hernandez. Kike Hernandez will be the batter here. Smack that like, hit that subby, folks. Got about 250 in the chat. Hit that like button for me. Hit that like button for me. That pitch is a ball. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. The Z Show, I did not get your email, man, so make sure you're using the right email. If Jira can throw that in there for everybody. As that's a swing and a miss, and the count is 1-1. 1-1 here on Kike. 306 so far to postseason, 792 OPS. He is a very, very good big game player. He has been for a while. As the 1-1 is line, is a base hit. And just like that, Kike Hernandez comes through, and the Dodgers lead 1-0. Dodgers lead 1-0. 1-0. Well, Dodgers strike first here in the World Series, 1-0. As the pitch is inside to Tommy Edman. Edman hitting 286 with a 792 OPS. Lorenzo, what's up, brother? Rod Thompson. He's a platinum member of the Founders Club, is Rod Thompson. That son of a... tell you, I love him. I love that Rod Thompson. Damn it, I tell you what. That is my guy. He wants to know where's Hal. I do too. Where are you, Hal? You dog. Where are you? Come on out. Pitch is a swing and a miss. 1-2. Ready or not? Here I come. Show yourself. Show yourself, Hal. You fuck. Sick of that guy, man. I tell you what, the 1-2 and coming here on Tommy Edman pitch. In the dirt. 2-2. Cheryl says, Crackle Nuts reminds me of one of those African kids. Donate $1 and I'll have a month of supply of ranch. I mean, I have never heard Crackle Nuts ever be compared to an African kid. He's about the complete opposite of what you expect an African kid to look like in Africa. He's about the complete opposite. Hit on the ground softly. It's going to be a tough play. It's an infield single. Bases are loaded for the Dodgers. No, one out, excuse me. Andy Pages will be the batter here. Oh, my goodness. Andy Pages will be the batter here with the bases juiced. One away. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. Anybody asking what's the Founders Club? Again, do me a favor. Just email me if you're interested. I'll send you everything about it, and you could take a look. Basically, what it is, it's a lot of companies do like your founding members. It's what we're doing here. We're moving into a studio next year, so we're looking to get, to be honest with you, we're looking for as much help as humanly possible to make this happen. And what we're doing is we're building, originally it was going to be a little plaque. That didn't make sense for me. So we're doing a big wood carving that's going to have, whether you're bronze, silver, gold, or platinum, it's going to be a little rectangle thing that's on it, etched with your name and on it, whatever you want to put there. It'll be locked in that, and it's all going to be on the Founders Club. I don't know what to call it. Mural, I guess, is the right way to call it. Lorenzo, yes. There wasn't any because I was gonna do a plaque, and the plaque was like, okay, I don't have enough space. Now we're doing this giant wood mural. So yes, there are openings for the Founders Club indeed. 02 incoming. And if anybody's interested, just email me. I'll be happy to send it over your way. I'll be happy to send it over to you. Everybody who has emailed me already, I'll get the information out to you as quick as I can. As Cheryl says, just to set the record straight, Super has taken over my phone. Okay? He's taken over the phone, folks. Pitches in the dirt. And the count is 1-2 here on Andy Pajes. Oh, my goodness. I tell you what. NYY Underground, all one word, at yahoo.com. NYY Underground at yahoo.com. 2-2. 2-2 here on Andy Pajes. Shohei Ohtani on deck. You know, Pajes would love to do something right here. As the 2-2. 3-2. Oh my goodness. Z-Show, I got it, brother. I did get it, fam. I got it from you. Thank you. 3-2 on Andy Pajes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. As the 3-2 incoming. Pitch. He struck him out. Chase the split. And there's 2 away. 2 away. That'll bring up Ohtani. Certainly chase ball 4. That'll bring up Shohei Ohtani. Bases loaded. 2 away. As the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Hitting .214 this postseason. Stelio, what's up, brother? He got a book. He's got a book, folks. I tell you, he's got a book, bitch. In the dirt. 1-1. 1-1 here on Shohei. 1-1. Smacky to likey, folks. Hitty. The sub. As the 1-1 incoming. High 2-1. You don't want to fall behind too much on this guy. I tell you that much. You don't want to fall too behind Shohei Ohtani here. Not at all. Not at all. I was listening, by the way, guys, to my Halloween playlist before the game. Hit on the ground to first. That's a fair ball. That'll end the inning. You savage. Only gives up 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. 1-0. Dodgers lead. Yeah, guys, I was listening to my Halloween playlist. I tell you what, someday in the future, I promise you guys this, Pete Simonetti is going to be throwing Halloween parties. And some of you may just be invited. You never know. But I love Halloween so much, nobody knows. Nobody knows. Oh, Rockwell's definitely on there. Rockwell's 100% on there. I think, Lorenzo, since you have a love for music the way, like, I love music, I think you would appreciate my, playlist. I think you'd appreciate it. Which Japanese player would you choose, Pete, out of all the guys available? Believe it or not, the pitcher. I would go with Imai. I think it's Imai. I think I'm saying it right finally. I'd go with Imai. Believe it or not. Oh, if somebody were like, you could just get one of those, the guys that are coming here. If Imai is being posted, I'd actually get him. Because he's 27 years old and the dude is just absolutely filthy. He's absolutely filthy. Smooth Criminal is on my playlist, yes. So I have Smooth Criminal on my Halloween playlist, yeah. Feel like it's a good one. Jocko would just choose a Japanese woman. That's not a bad choice either, to be quite honest with you. That's not a bad choice whatsoever. That's not a bad choice whatsoever. Not at all. Beavis Lee Ray says, you has been hacked impersonating a comedian. I want my $2 back. Oh, my bad. Wrong channel. Sup, Pete? Dodgers in 4, no matter what. A lot of people got the Dodgers sweep, and that's a tough one. I don't know. Monster Mash. It starts the show. I was working in the lab late one night. It starts the show. You got to start with Monster Mash. But a lot of people are saying sweep. I don't know about a sweep. I got the Dodgers in 6. I'm going to put a little respect on the Blue Jays here and say they're going to win a game or two. That's all. I'll say they're going to win a game or two. Why not? Why the hell not? Why the hell not? Thank you to everybody who sent me emails already. Guys, be a little patient with me. Probably, I'll try to, in between one of these innings, I'll shoot you guys over the information. I'll tell you when I do. But I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Lorenzo, I don't know if you sent an email, brother, but I don't got it from you. I don't know if maybe you could DM me if you want on, oh, no, send me an email, Lorenzo, if you can. Lorenzo, if you could shoot me an email, that'd be easier for me. Because then I could just send you the document straight from there. And you could choose if you want to do that or not. But here we go. Bottom two. The 0-1 is fouled away. 0-2 here on Ernie Clement. Ernie Clement has been an absolute animal, folks. Clement hitting .429 this postseason with an over 1,000 OPS. I'd say that's pretty decent. Line to left field. There's a base hit. I mean, this guy can't be stopped. Who the fuck is this guy? Where's Hal? I see where Ernie is. It's fucking Ernie. He can't be stopped, this son of a bitch. Unbelievable. Ernie Clement. Holy shit. This guy don't stop hitting. So a leadoff single, that'll bring up Miles Straw, who should be bunting, in my opinion. The hell with it. I'm trying to get that run back quick. He is the machine. He really is. Here's a call strike to Miles Straw. That's what I want to know. Where's Hal? I want to know where Hal is. I'm sick and tired of this guy. He's down in cannolis by the pound in Italy. That's what he's doing. Getting a foot massage. Son of a bitch. The 0-1 incoming. High. 1-1. Oh, Hal's on vacation, all right. Volpe's a better player than Clement. Cosmic, I love you, man. I think you're joking with me. You want my blood to boil, Cosmic. I know what you're doing to me. I know what you're trying to do, Cosmic. That's fouled away. Blue Oyster Cult. Hell yeah, that's on the playlist. It's definitely on the plate. Is that my guy, Day of Doom? I don't even know who anybody is anymore with this bullshit. Zoe, got you, brother. Got you, fam. I got you, fam. I got you, fam. One and two. Oh, no, he struck him out. My bad. Miles Straw struck out, but he should have been bunting right there, in my opinion. So one away. Definitely rage bait, man. I know it's rage bait. He's trying to get me. He's trying to get the blood pressure up on me. That's all. I know what he's trying to do. I love Cosmic. That's my guy. He's trying to get the blood pressure up. There's the pitch to Andres Jimenez. Pitch is low, and the count is 1-0. 1-0. Runner at first base, 1 away. 37 pitches here for Snell in the bottom of the second. As the 1-0, high, 2-0. On deck is George Springer. Two-0 incoming. Swing and a miss. 2-1. 2-1. Do I think Fat Albert would be a good coach for the Yankees? Hey. Be better than here. He'd be probably a better manager than Boone. The 2-1. Fouled away. Looks like he hit himself on the head with his helmet, with the bat. Okay, almost knocked himself out right there. Very nice. 2-2 incoming. 2-2. Runner at first base. 1-0. Dodgers lead this game. Bottom two. Volpe's first 3 years were as good as Jeter's if you look at the analytics. Yep, he is. That's rage bait, folks. Don't take it. Don't take it. Pitch. Check swing. Foul tip. Hey, struck him out. 2 away. Oh, you mean Albert Pujols? I never heard him called Fat Albert. He ain't accepting that type of job with the Yankees, I don't believe. I mean, he's going to want to be a manager. I think San Diego's a great fit. I think San Diego is an unbelievable fit for Albert Pujols. This one is hit on the ground to first base. There, nobody's at second base. Still makes the play. No, they say he's safe. Runner goes to third, and he's out. Oh, bad base running by the Blue Jays. Oh, my goodness. Good heads-up baseball by the Dodgers. And just like that, that'll end the inning. Freddie Freeman had nobody at second base. Blake Snell never touches the bag, fires it to third base. And they gun out Ernie Clement. And we'll go to the top of the third. Dodgers coming on up. Oh, if I can't have you, I don't want nobody, baby. If I can't have you. Whoa, yeah. All right, let's see what we got here. Lorenzo, I do not have an email from you, my guy. I do not have an email from you, Lorenzo. Lorenzo, no email from you. Pete singing my song to Meredith. Oh, yeah, I tell you what. I also roll every Halloween with my favorite band's classic movie, Kiss Meets the Phantom of the Park. Okay, little Kiss Meets the Phantom of the Park. Day of Doom, I know you're a big Halloween guy like me, man. Nothing better than Halloween, folks. I love it. But to be fair, I also love Christmas. I am a Q4 kind of guy. To be honest with you, you're probably not going to believe this when I tell you. I'm not the biggest fan of Thanksgiving. To be honest, it's like, okay, it kind of sucks for Thanksgiving. Like you're in the middle of Halloween and Christmas. I mean, wow. Come on. You're like the girl that you break up with the love of your life. You get a little side piece for a couple of months, and you go back to the girl of your life. That's kind of like what Q4 reminds me of. It's just stupid in my opinion. It's like, You got that, then you got that. It's like the one in the middle is, whatever. Come on. Come on. But Christmas, I love Christmas. I love Christmas music for me starts once Halloween ends. The 31st, you hit November 1st, bing! It's time for Christmas music. Time for Christmas music. There is a cemetery from 1859 where I live. I'm spending Halloween in it. 1859 is a lot of souls hanging out in that cemetery that night, brother. I did get your email, Crackle Nuts. I did. Your email was so large, my phone vibrated when I got it because it couldn't handle it. It couldn't handle it. I don't know. You're that shit. Crackle Nuts, you're something else, brother. You're something else, Crackle. Shit broke my phone. Your email broke my phone, damn it. Want to know here on Mookie Betts? Nathaniel, what's up, man? How you doing, brother? Well, let me get this off the screen for you guys as your Savage is back out there. There's a call strike to Mookie Betts. And the count is 1-1. 1-1 on Mookie. Yeah, Crackle Nuts, I know you will love Thanksgiving. I could have guessed. I legitimately could have guessed that. That's high. And don't get me wrong. I do not hate Thanksgiving. I don't hate Thanksgiving at all. The emails I got so far, that's Bobby. Bobby, I'm sorry, I can't see your guy's name. Are you Ryan? I got an email from a Ryan. I don't know if that's you. Lorenzo, I did not get your email, but I got everybody else's so far. 3-1 here on Mookie Betts. Rocco, no, I did not get your email yet. No. He walked him. That's the email I just put in the chat, folks. Rod Thompson says Hal hiding like he got his side chick pregnant and she looking for that child support. That's a good one. That's a really, really good one. Rod Thompson. I can't even that feels correct. It feels right. It really does feel right. Lorenzo, I got you, brother. Thank you, man. I did get you, Lorenzo. Thank you, brother. 1-1 here on Frederick Freeman, runner at first base, nobody out. As the 1-1 incoming on Frederick Freeman. The pitch. Pick off attempt. He's back in that baby. He's back in that baby. He's back up in that baby. Guys, I'm sad, by the way. I'm a little sad. It's the last games I get to call this year, man. I'm a little sad. I really am. I love calling games no matter what. I love being with you guys. I'm still going to be with you guys, but it is always sad to sign off that last game season live. It really is. And it's coming up soon, which sucks. But it's always sad to say goodbye to another year of game season live because there's those months in between where we don't have a game season. But I'll be busy. I will certainly be busy. As the 2-1 is high, and the count is 3-1. I will be very, very, very busy. Got a new baby on the way. Little Manetti. I'll be busy taking care of a little newborn. So that'll pass the time really quick. But I'll be live with you guys as much as I usually do. He walked them. Wow.
Oh, baby, walk on by.
So first and second, nobody out for Will Smith. Dodgers really threatening Trey Savage here. Yeah, man. Little Manetti on the way, folks. Little Manetti. Yeah, the little baby boy, guys. Jira is now 29 weeks. By the way, she's 30 weeks on Halloween Day. On Halloween Day, she will be 30 weeks. So that baby is on the way. Oh, that baby's cooking right now. Be on the way, damn it. He will be on the way. As Fisher is warming up for the Blue Jays, 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2 on Will Smith. I didn't change the name, Crackle Nuts, you son of a bitch. It was YouTube, not me. I got no control over that. Don't listen to Crackle Nuts, damn it, that dog. Matter of fact, he's not even a dog. I love dogs, damn it. I don't like you, Crackle Nuts. You hear me? Tired of you, brother. Tired of you, Crackle Nuts. All right? I'm fed up with you, Crack. Fed up. No mac and cheese for you. Pitch. High. 2-2 now on William Smith. I have no idea what the YouTube update. I guess it had to be an update. I don't know. I don't know what the hell happened with you. Why they did this. I don't know. Outside 3-2. Oh my goodness. Blue Jays fans, if you're in this chat, this might get very ugly. This might get very ugly, Blue Jays fans. Crackle Nuts, I didn't even think about that. That's actually really sad. I didn't think about that. He's going to be born into the world where Aaron Boone is the manager of the Yankees. Oh, my God. Oh, oh God. Pitch. Hit on the ground as a base hit the right field. Mookie will come in to score. They got Freddie Freeman in a rundown. He'll be tagged out. Going into second base is Will Smith. Let me tell you guys something real quick, man. Let me tell you guys something real quick. I'm not looking to be here beating up on the Yankees. The Dodgers have played extremely good fundamental baseball. People are going to go, Pete, what are you talking about? They just got in a rundown. Will Smith is chilling at second base. Yeah, you don't want to get caught right there, but Will Smith is chilling at second base. So he did get caught up. That was poor base running. But Will Smith was smart enough to say, let me get into second base there. And he did. So now you got a runner at second base, one away. 2-0 Dodgers lead. That'll bring up Teoscar Hernandez. No, Crackle Nuts eats macaroni and cheese with his bare hands. Hot as hell. He don't care. He gets blisters on his fingers. He don't give a shit. He don't give a shit. He just goes at it. The sick fuck. He's a sick guy, this Crackle Nuts. I tell you what. I've met many sick people in my life. There's not many worse than Crackle Nuts. He's a sick guy. He is a sick guy. 0-2. 0-1, excuse me, on Teoscar. Pitch. High. 1-1. One and one. Dee 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 dee. That pitch is high, and the count is 2-1. 2-1. On Teoscar Hernandez, runner at second base is Will Smith. 2-0. Dodgers lead 2-0. Pete, you think the Ozempic needle can penetrate Crackle's thick-ass skin? We should shoot him with fucking Ozempic darts and just see what happens. The 2-2 is outside. 3-2. By the way, I always like to repeat this. Disclaimer. We love Crackle Nuts here, folks. We love Crackle Nuts. He knows we fuck with him. We love this guy. Oh, man. 3-2. And on the ground the middle. Backhanded by Bo. Fires. Got him. Talk about his defense, motherfucker. Talk about Bo's defense. I don't want to hear it. my Bo Bronx. That's my Bo Bronx. I know it's not as shortstop. I know it's not as shortstop, damn it, all right? Let me dream. Let me dream. Let me dream, damn it, all right? That's low. That's low. Volpe would have bobbled the ball. Probably. There's a real possibility there. He would have. There's a real possibility. One and one here on Max Muncy. The 1-1 from Ya Savage. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, with every single pitch, we're getting closer and closer to saying bye to GameSZN Live. Always a sad moment. Tell you what, I do get a little choked up on those days, so maybe we get like Game 7 and we have a lot more games to play. I don't think so. I don't think we do, but you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying, baby. 2-2. Hey, struck him out. Add an inning. We will go to the bottom of the third. Toronto Blue Jays coming on up. Give me a second, guys, as I talk to you all. Let me respond to some of these emails over here. Gabagool, gabagool. We love our gabagool. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes, we love gabagool. So many Yankee fans are just dead against Bo Bichette becoming a Yankee. I don't understand it. I really don't. I do not understand it. I really don't get it. Where am I at? Let me see here. Okay, what is this shit? All right, take a walk. All right, guys, I'm shooting those over to you right now. Right now. I send you email right now. So basically, all I'm sending you guys is an attachment. Open up the attachment. It's going to have all the information right there for the Founders Club. So I just, I'm starting to send those over to you guys right now. That one there. That one here. Doop, 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 doop. Again, if anybody is interested, NYY Underground at yahoo.com for the Founders Club. We do have some openings because now it's no longer a plaque. Now it's a giant ass wood carving, beautiful NYY Underground thang is the best way to put it. Little underground thang, all right? Okay. Got that one there. And then one more, and I've sent it over to everybody. Everybody get up. Everybody get up. All right. I have sent those out to everyone as of now who has reached out. Those are all sent your way. Okay, well, little Bo Bronx action, huh? Little Bo Bronx. I keep having his Blue Jays fan every time I talk about Bo Bichette. All he writes underneath things, he goes, he's not leaving, pal. He's not leaving. All right. All right. Okay. I don't want to fight. I'm just saying I like the player. That's it. I like the player, okay? Oh, guys, follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Instagram. We're going to have a lot of material tomorrow. Follow us on Instagram or I'll stick this fucking pen in your eye, all right? Follow us on Instagram right now. I'll stick this fucking pen right in your eye. Pitch is low. We're going to have a lot of things on IG tomorrow. I'll be with a special guest. I'll be with a special guest a lot of the time on Saturday. 2-1 is a swing and a miss, 2-2. 2-2 on Davis Schneider. So Blake Snell looking like he's trying to settle down a little bit. He's settling down a little bit here. Trying to prove Pete Simonetti wrong. 2-2 is low, 3-2. 3-2. 3-2. As the 3-2. Hey, struck him out. One away. One away. Blue Jays fans, they really like Bo Bichette, though. That's what I've seen. I've had Blue Jays fans tell me they think he's a better player than Vladimir Guerrero Jr. I'm like, damn. But I've heard that a lot from Blue Jays fans. Like, he's not leaving, pal. He's not leaving. Keep talking, Pete. He's not leaving. As the pitch is high, 1-0. I will say this. I don't think he's going to be a Yankee. I would do it. I don't think the Yankees will even talk to Bo Bichette. I really don't. As a call strike, I think he'd be a great fit for Boston. I think he'd be an amazing fit for the Boston Red Sox, by the way. The 1-1 is fouled away. Hey, Bobby, I just got your email, man. I just got your email, so I'll shoot that over to you here momentarily. Give me a second, brother. I'll get it right over to you. 1-2 here on Vladdy. The 1-2 pitch in the dirt. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. Yeah, Medina, I don't even think there'll be something where you hear that, they met with Bo Bichette at Yankee Stadium. I don't think so. 2-2 is high, 3-2. I'd be shocked if it's even a conversation. I would be shocked out my mind if they even speak. 3-2. Hit on the ground. Here's a base hit for Vladdy. So a 1-out single for Vladdy that will bring up Bo Bichette. Looks like Vladdy's family's in attendance. I'm wondering if Senior's there. I'm assuming he probably would be there. Great Montreal Expo. I'll be honest. I don't know about you guys. I miss the Montreal Expos. I miss the Expos, man. There's Vladdy Senior. I miss the Expos, man. I really do. I thought that was a fun franchise. Montreal Expos. There's a swing and a miss. Oh and 1. 0-1. There's those bots, sons of bitches. Hit on the ground, it could be 2. There's 1. There's a double play. Big DP grounded into by Bo Bichette. And that will end the inning. Ladies and gentlemen, we will go to the top of the 4th. Dodgers coming on up. Give me a second, folks. I'll be right back with you. Hey. Got a plug for you guys real quickly. We are always excited to call Yankee games here on GameSZN Live, but we are also always excited to attend Yankee games in person, which is why I want to give the official sponsor of GameSZN Live, SeatGeek, a huge shout out. Right now, you can get tickets to Yankee games, MLB games, concerts, and so much more. And with SeatGeek being MLB's official ticket marketplace, your tickets are fully guaranteed and instantly fulfilled to your cart once you purchase. The app and the website are also really phenomenal and very, very easy to use. You know, I got the Yankees already pre-filled. Let's say I want to go see some San Diego Padres action against the Yankees. You know, a little Fernando Tatis action. You got it right there, baby. Look at this. You go, I don't know what side I want to be on. Who the hell knows? Let me go ahead and click. I like section, what is this? 223. Okay. You can choose where you want. You can choose the tickets you want, the seats you want. It gives you a beautiful look at what's going on in the world today. You have to absolutely love how easy this is to use. And you know, here at the U, we came through for you. You can go ahead and get $20 off your first purchase with promo code UNDERGROUND. Again, that is $20 off your first purchase with promo code UNDERGROUND. Make sure you click the link in the description to download the app and have the code automatically added to your account so you can use it later. No, that's my seat, geek. Back to GameSZN Live, baby. Let's go Yankees. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back in action. Okay, Super says, Pete. Why is it not popping up? There it is. I am the bot master. I have come to challenge you. Holy shit.
Thank you for being a friend.
Come on. Come bring it. I'm ready, damn it. Sign me up. Sign me up. Nothing wrong with a little brawl every now and then, damn it. Getting a good little brawl, you feel great. All right? Nothing wrong with it. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I tell you what, we got some cool things on the way here at the U. As I've been telling you guys about some of our merchandise, we got this, I don't know if you guys ever seen these before, hat chains. So that is a new thing we have. I'm actually working on getting some custom ones of these, but I got some hat chains coming out. They go into the little holes of the hat. So that is going to be coming out with our new merch on the way. I got some Yankee ones also. It's going to be fun, man. I'm excited about our new merchandise, man. I really am. I'm really excited about it. The 0-1 fouled away. And the count is 0-2 here on Kike Hernandez. O2 incoming. As the 0-2 from Yes Savage. Hey, struck him out. One away. One away. Do 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 do. Down goes Kike. That'll bring up Tommy Edman. Top of the fourth. 2-0. Dodgers lead. High. 1-0. 1-0. Yeah, I believe there's probably going to be an expansion team at some point. A couple. I think they've already kind of announced that there will be. 1-0 is popped up, but that will reach the seats. Count is now twinned up at 1-1. Fluharty is warming up in the bullpen. I'm assuming that's if anybody gets on for Shohei Ohtani, is what I guess they are looking to do here. 1-1 incoming. This one is fouled away. The count is now 1-2. 1-2. Hirsch says, cherish life, folks. No doubt about that. I'm there with you, brother. No question. That is a must. That is an absolute must. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. As the 1-2 to Edmund. Fouled away. We'll do it again. P, what do you think of the new Women's Pro Baseball League? I'll be honest with you. I like it. I like it. I think women should have their own pro sports. I believe that. Why not? I'm okay with that. Women should have their own pro sports, as he struck him out. They should have their own pro sports. They should not be competing against men. That's the way I see it. And to me, that's common sense. I don't think that's a political statement. I think that is a very common sense approach. I was happy when I saw they're going to have a professional baseball league. They should. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. I like it. I think they should. 2 outs as that one is hit in the air to right center field. Fairly well hit. Ranging back to make the catch. And Paez is retired. That'll end the inning. Bottom 4 coming on up, folks. Bottom 4. Bottom 4 coming on up. All right, guys, give me 1 second. Let me send these other emails out here. Let me send this other email out right over here for a second there. Where we at over here? Okay, bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, Bobby, I just shot you your email back, my friend. I just sent that email on over to you. To you. Hi, Pete. How you doing today? My uncle has stage 4 cancer. That's horrible. I'm doing good. Kind of hate saying I'm doing good when you tell me your uncle has stage 4 cancer. That's terrible, but prayers always to everybody in the community that's going through something.
Hey,
hey,
got a plug
Pete,
for you guys real quick.
Pete,
Stop
we're
it. Always excited to
Stop
call
it.
Yankee games here.
What's the matter with this guy coming out of nowhere? Other Pete. Unbelievable. Follow us on IG, folks. It's going to be active tomorrow, man. That Instagram is going to be active. Mañana. Make sure you're following us. Bottom 4 coming up. It'll be Kirk, Varsho, and Ernie Clement. I wonder if Simon has texted to you. No, he hasn't. He did leave a voicemail this morning, though. Happy to know Simon. Simon's mom is a Dodgers fan, by the way. So, if they win, we could be, happy for Simon a little bit. Yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Bottom 4. I forget it's the World Series and baseball got to make their shmoney, so the commercials are about 12 hours long. I think Simon paged Pete. Paged me, Lord have mercy. He sent me a telegram. He sent me a telegram the other day. Boston and Toronto have definitely surpassed the Yankees in talent. Melanie, it's look, if you feel like if you kind of feel that way, then yeah, man, it's very, very possible. It's very possible. No more Rodriguez says, when is Blake Snell gonna get rocked? He's proven me wrong so far. He has proven me wrong so far, no doubt about that. But it's early in this game. It's only the bottom of the 4th. Let's see what happens. We will see what happens. David, I saw your picture on Twitter, man. I'm very, very happy for your son. No matter being a Blue Jays fan or not, that's always awesome for a kid to root for their team in the World Series. Always nice to see. I love it. I absolutely love it. Snell's about to throw pitch number 60, so he's really got the pitch count back in check. He got the pitch count back in check. 1-2 here on Alejandro Kirk. As the 1-2 incoming. Fouled away. We'll do the 1-2 again. We will do the 1-2 yet again. Beavis, I could possibly maybe see a team in Jersey if that's the case, but that's crazy. I mean, I don't know if that's going to happen. Then again, maybe we won't be here by the time that happens. But I do believe, obviously, I forget when the expansion teams are supposed to happen or whatever it is they're talking about, but I'm sure that will be on the way. As the 1-2 in the dirt. 2-2. Good eye there by Kirk. And if you notice something about Blake Snell here early, or these last couple of innings, the break and stuff is now really working. First inning, he was heavy fastball, throwing a lot of breaking pitches, and it's really made a difference. Hit in the air to right field. Well hit. Going back. That is going to be off the wall, and Kirk will have to get his big ass back to first base. So, a long single for Alejandro Kirk. And it'll be a runner at first base, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the fourth for the Blue Jays. Let's see where this one hit. Off the wall. Yeah, off that 326 sign. Good job playing that one by Teoscar Hernandez. So runner at first base here, nobody out. As the pitch incoming is hit in the air to center field. Fairly well hit, going back, still back. We are tied. 2-2 ball game as Dalton Varsho goes yard to dead central. And just like that, World Series Game 1 is tied at 2. Tied at 2. Lefty, lefty, Dalton Varsho goes dead center field. Bottom 4 tied up. 2 apiece. This one is hit off the end of the bat, popped up. Who's it going to be? It'll be caught in center field by Pajes. There's one away. Yeah, you know, it's funny. I thought there was a little bit of time there. If you guys remember back when Dalton Varsho was supposed to be traded and teams were talking to him, I was begging the Yankees to get him. I loved him. I loved him in Arizona. He was a catcher then, but played a lot of center field and was just very good defensively anywhere they played him. As this one is fouled away. And I tell you what, last year when he didn't play good, I was like, damn, thank God I was wrong on that one. Thank God the Yankees didn't get him. But then this year, he's been a very, very good player. He's been a really good player for the Blue Jays. And this one is hit in the air to center field. Blooper. It'll be caught in left field by Kike Hernandez. 2 away. 2 away. 2 away. So 2 outs. That'll bring up Andres Jimenez. Lefty, lefty. Takes that one low. 1-0. 1-0. There is no break in their lineup. No, I think there was also, I forgot what the number was, but their like 7 through 9 hitters are doing very well. They're doing very, very well. 1-1 here on Andres Jimenez. I mean, the Yankees this year, when you think about it, who performed really well for them? Aaron Judge and who? Swing and a miss 1 and 2. Was it Judge and Ryan McMahon was halfway decent? Trent Grisham was horrible. Stanton didn't have a good time. Ben Rice did okay. Nobody else really performed. It was kind of just Judge. And that was it. As the 1-2, did he go? He did not. 2 and 2. Two and two. The 2-2. Hey, struck him out. That'll end the inning. But the Jays tie it up at 2 as we will go to the top of the 5th. 2-2 ball game. Need a big win from the Jays, all right? Little Jays big win action. Give me a second, guys. Let me shoot one more email out. I'll be right back. Bada bing, bada boomski. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. Alrighty then, folks. Do me a favor. Smack that like button. Hit that subby like you've never done before a day in your life. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Melanie, they made some good moves and, some players perform well. And they got some good young players coming up. So do the Red Sox. The Red Sox got some good young players coming up. I'll be honest with you guys, man. If the Red Sox had Roman Anthony, I don't know if the Yankees beat him. I know that might sound crazy to some people, but Roman Anthony made a major difference for that Red Sox team. I think they were like almost, what was it, like 18 games over 500 with him, and then they were a 500 team without him. So Roman Anthony was a big, big part of the Boston Red Sox. I really feel like I really do, man. I really feel like if the Red Sox had him, they'd probably beat us.
Yeah.
Whoops. My bad. I believe it. I believe they would have beat us. He just made that team go. It'll be the top of the order for the Dodgers: Ohtani, Betts, and Freddie Freeman. $98 Yankees versus 25 Dodgers. You're asking the wrong guy. 98 Yankees. I think they're the greatest team of all time. And as time goes on, that's going to be tough because players evolve. You know what I mean? Players evolve. So it's kind of hard to judge players from past times to now. The game evolves a lot. The game certainly evolves a lot, but those Yankee teams, I don't care who you are, 98 is going to be a tough team to beat. They're going to be a tough team to beat. There's a call strike as Fluharty is now in this game. They'll face off the top of the order. Shohei Ohtani 0 for 2 today. Top of the 5th inning. The 0-1, swing and a miss. 0-2 on Ohtani. Oh and 2 on Ohtani. The 0-2. Pitch. Misses outside, 1-2. Misses outside 1 and 2. Crackle Nuts, what are you being for Halloween? Pitch. 2-2. Ghostface. Pitch. Hey! Struck him out. 1 away. Crackle Nuts is going to be Ghostface for Halloween. Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Interesting pick there, Crackle. A little Ghostface action, okay. One of the worst horror icons, by the way. He's one of the worst. In my opinion, Ghostface is one of the worst. He's usually just a douchey-ass guy that, you know, women beat up, but they never decide to put him out of his misery. I don't... He's not one... And don't get me wrong. There's been some of the Scream movies I actually enjoyed. He's not up there for me. He's not up there for me as the GOATs. He's just not there. He's not there. I'm sorry. Two and one here on Mookie Betts. I never said you were crack. I'm talking about the people in the movie. That one is in there, 2 and 2. 2 and 2. Crackle Nut says maybe he'll be Chucky. Oh my God. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work, fam. I don't think that's gonna work at all. Pitch. Line of the middle as a base hit. That's Mookie Betts for you, man. Such a good hitter. Mookie Betts is such a good friggin' hitter. It actually aggravates me that he's that damn good. Hitting 302 in the postseason right now. That'll bring up Freddie Freeman. Lefty. Yeah, Art the Clown is now like the new horror icon. And crazy thing is, there really hasn't been... The horror genre, it's very tough. I was explaining this to Jira the other day. It's very tough to get the okay of being a horror movie icon, and Art the Clown has become one. He really has. He's certainly become one. Art the Clown is definitely going to be one of the all-time greats. The 1-0 incoming. That one is in there. 1-1 on Freeman. Red Sox lost that trade, giving bets away. Indeed, it did. Indeed, they did. And that one fouled off the bottom of the bat. I thought it hit him. And the count is 1 and 2. I've never watched those, but he looks scary enough. To be honest with you, I don't think Terrifier is scary. It's gory. Terrifier 1, 2, and 3. It's more gory, and they're, kind of putting together the fun little backstory now, kind of what it's all about. So apparently we're going to find out what the whole backstory is in part 4. But I've enjoyed Terrifier, man. I've always enjoyed kind of the lower budget horror movies, especially slashers. But yeah, I would say it's not necessarily scary. It's more it's like horror comedy with a lot of gore. There are some nasty ass scenes. Like if you can't handle gore, that ain't your movie. The shit with the girl on the bed. Nah, man. Terrifier 2, the girl on the bed scene when her mother comes upstairs, that shit is disgusting. That scene is one where I was like, oh shit. But I've always loved a good slasher movie. Especially like the old campy 80s ones. The Prowler. Those movies are great. They're amazing. They are so good. 1 and 2 here on Freddy Krueger. As the 1-2. Hitting the air to right center field. Ranging back to make the catch. Varsho fires it back in. 2 away. Captain Underpants would be a cool costume. Schneider will make a pitching change here. That'll do it for Fluharty. As Sir Anthony Dominguez will come in here. Sir Anthony Dominguez coming in a pitch. Pete, I'm showing up as Captain Underpants. Oh my God. Yeah, Nathaniel Bressy, you're right. He's been terrible. He's been terrible. Top of the 5th inning, got a little pitching change here. You know these World Series games go a lot longer. All the commercials. Major League Baseball out there making their shmoneys. They don't play. Pete, would you empty the farm for Skeens if he was available? Yes. Yes. Indeed, I would. No doubt about it. You don't find pitchers like Paul Skeens. Nowhere. Empty the farm and so be it. No problem doing so. Adios. Adios. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, everybody. Still in commercial for a pitching change, by the way. Still in the commercial. Pitching change. It's going to be the whole game. I'll be here at 12 midnight tonight calling this game. This is what Hal has done to me. This is what Hal has done to me. You got me calling the World Series. The Dodgers and the fucking Blue Jays. My life. It's Sir Anthony Dominguez. Pitch to Will Smith. Is hitting the air to right field. That'll end the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the 6th. Jays coming on up. That was quick. That was quick. That was really quick. Pete, what would be your Halloween costume? You know? Originally, last Halloween party, I dressed up as Gaius Julius Caesar. One of the all-time legends. Big fan of Julius Caesar, by the way. Not that dog, Mark Antony, okay? He's a dog. I'll never dress up as Mark Antony, okay? Not a fan of him. With that Jezebel Cleopatra. You're Jezebel. All right? She didn't rule shit. Okay? Bitch. Gotta get me hot. JXV says, watching how good these hitters are and how they work the count, I'm so fucking disgusted in the Yankees on our hitting philosophy. I swear if I hear Michael K defend home runs, I will have an aneurysm. Start getting one, brother. Start getting one, brother, because I tell you what, he's a dog. Oh, I don't know why I'm saying people are dogs. I love dogs. That's like a compliment if I call somebody a dog. I love them. I love dogs more than I like humans. I love animals more than I like humans, to be honest with you. I'll tell you the truth. But no, man, what would I be this year? I don't know. Who would I be this year? You know, me and Jira have been wanting to do the whole like duo costumes. Would be a good time for the Adams family. I would love to be Gomez Adams. I've never been Gomez Adams yet. I'd love to be Gomez Adams. Oh, I've always had a thing for Morticia. I'll tell you that much. So if Jira wants to dress up as Morticia, I mean, I'd be all right with that. Cheryl says Pete is going to be Crackle Nuts for Halloween. Do I got to carry around a giant bottle of ranch? Is that Crackle Nuts' costume? I got to have a giant bottle of ranch with me? I don't know, folks. I guess I got to have a giant bottle of ranch or something. I don't know. Chicken wings or something like that. I don't get it. That one is lined to left field as a base hit for George Springer. Top of the order here for the Blue Jays. Leadoff single for George against Blake Snell. I had to bring up Davis Schneider. Yes, Fire Frank, exactly correct. Hal is an easy costume. Is just a bag with a question mark over your head. Yes. Don't be confused with the Riddler. It's not the Riddler. It's Hal Steinbrenner. Pete, a bucket of fried chicken and ranch. So both of my hands got to be full. I get it. As the pitch is low, and the count is 1-0. Where's Hal? 1-0 here on Davis Schneider. The 1-0 incoming. Pitch. Right down to Johnson. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1 incoming. Low. 2-1. 2-1. Nothing like a good Halloween party, by the way, folks. And I go all out. I go all out on my Halloween parties, man. You guys got to see my Halloween parties. It's unbelievable. Pitch is a call strike. I threw a Halloween party about 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago. It's still the talk of the whole town. I tell you the truth. When I do things, I do them right. All right? Everything is themed. The bathroom was a slaughterhouse. I had body parts hanging everywhere, blood dripping. I go all out. You don't have a Halloween party and don't do it right, okay? I'm pissed because I haven't had one in a while. I'm frustrated there. 2-2. 2-2. Two pitch. Fouled away. We'll do it again. Jocko says, I invited my ex-wife to a Halloween party and Satan showed up. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. I tell you what. That one is hit on the ground. That could be two. There's one. There's your double play. Huge double play right there for Blake Snell, 2 away. If I'm at Pete's house, I'm checking his fridge. That's how you judge a person, I heard. Crackle, you go on my fridge, I'll chop your fucking hand off. Yeah, big son of a bitch, you. No, if I have a Halloween party, my fridge is just loaded with beers. Oktoberfest. I just got a bunch of Sam Adams Oktoberfest lined up in that baby. We made amazing drinks, by the way. It was amazing. Oh, man. Had gabagool, had salami, had everything. We had everything. It was great. Chicken tendies. I made all these little... I make all the Halloween design theme treats. Halloween drinks. I do it all. I go all out. I go all out. Here's Vladdy the 0-1. Pitch is in there. 0-2. 0-2 here on Vladdy Jr. Rowdy, what's up, brother? How we doing over? Hey! Over, hey! Little blooper to second base. Fields fires. Got him. That'll end the inning. Ladies and gentlemen, give me a second. I'll be right back with you guys. Smack that like. Hit that subby. Be right back, folks. Well, I tell you what, I tell you what, I tell you what, I tell you what. Okay, Diddy goes to Olive Garden for the everlasting tossed salad.
Boom, boom, boom. Now let me hear you say.
Everlasting tossed salad. Unbelievable, folks. Unfriggin' believable. By the way, guys, if anybody's interested, I'm sending, we have more spots opened for the Founders Club here at NYYU. If you are interested, just shoot us an email. NYYUnderground@yahoo.com. I will shoot you over the information on that. If you're interested, let us know. Send an email. NYYUnderground@yahoo.com. Tell you what, Hawk to a girl has a good set. What the hell happened to that chick? She disappeared. Is she even alive? That girl's disappeared. Well, here's Teoscar Hernandez. Looks like a barber I know. He looks just like him. I'm dead serious. He looks just like him. He looks just like him. Varland, a hard-throwing right-hander, is up. Sir Anthony Dominguez will stay in. First pitch fouled away. 0-1. Oh, and 1. Her 5 minutes is up. Oh, it's up, all right. I tell you what, she probably got a lot out of those 5 minutes, though. She got a lot out of those 5 minutes. Pitch is outside, and the count is 1-1. Hirsch is on his game today, folks. Hirsch is on his game today. That guy, Hirsch wasn't even here half of the year. He might get MVP votes. I don't know. I'm just saying. He might get MVP votes, man. Just being honest with you. I'm just being honest with you, folks. Beavis Lee Race, I know what you mean, Pete. I go all out on Halloween too, but then you gotta burn the costumes, get the F out of Dodge, and buy more eggs and toilet paper. Oh, you gotta go. You gotta do it. You gotta do it, damn it. Hawk Tua pulled a crypto scam and vanished, and then recently reappeared. Oh my God. What are you doing, Hawk? Just keep Hawk Tuing, man. What's the matter with this girl, man? You got famous with the Hawk Tua. Just keep Hawk Tuing, all right? Just keep Hawk Tuing. Oh my God. She got into the crypto thing and started Hawk Tuing everybody, I guess. I tell you what, if you disappear from doing a Hawk Tua, you must not be that good at it. I gotta be honest with you. She got famous with the Hawk Tua, and she ain't Hawk Tua no more, and everybody said, get the fuck out of here. They ain't want to scam people on crypto. No, Hawk Tua. Two. 2-2 here on Teoscar. No, what the hell is going on? My game went backwards? Is anybody else's game went backwards or something? Oh, here I am. I guess I'm back now. No, I'm not back. What is going on here? My game is like skipping. There we go. 2-0. All right, 2-0 count. Pete will go as Crackle Nuts and Jira will go as Megan for Halloween because Crackle Nuts still thinks she's a man. Oh my God. Taking shots at Crackle Nuts. Crackle Nuts apparently likes men. I don't know. Wow. That one's popped up. Apparently that's a man, I guess, is what people are saying. And apparently Crackle Nuts is a big fan of a man. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Yeah, God bless you. She had a podcast that real people were listening to and yet had to pull a scam. Unbelievable. People are so stupid. People are so stupid. You got the Hawk Tua. Stick with the Hawk Tua. That's all I'm going to say. If you Hawk Tuing left and right, keep Hawk Tuing. It worked. Why'd you stop Hawk Tuing? 0-1. 0-1. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The 0-1 incoming. Pitch outside. 1-1. 1-1 here on Kike Hernandez. 2 outs. No body on. Crackle Nuts was definitely on her Patreon. No doubt about it. There's no question about it. Hey! Swings and misses. 1-2. 1-2 on Kike. 1-2 on Kike. As the 1-2 incoming from Sir Anthony Dominguez. Hey, struck him out. That'll end the inning. Very good job done. Bottom of the 6th. Coming on up. Coming on up. All right, I'll take a nap real quick. You literally could take a little nap in between innings. There's no doubt about that. You actually could. Send another email real quickly. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Crackle's loving it. Crackle's loving it. Pa-da-pa-pa-pow. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I tell you, man, it's October 24 already. By the way, if everybody, if you don't know yet, tomorrow is Juan Soto's birthday. Make sure you say happy birthday to my best friend. All right? Make sure you're nice. You send a happy birthday to the guy that got us to the World Series last, Juan Soto, and you say happy birthday, okay? Tomorrow's his birthday. You send him a birthday message. Thank you very much. Kicking with Roy blocked him. Roy said the minute you leave, you get blocked, all right? The minute you leave, you get blocked. That's it. That's it. You leave the Yankees, you're blocked. I got no interest in seeing any post going forward. You're blocked. Gone. That's it. That's it. Super says, happy birthday, Pete. It's not my birthday. It's Juan Soto's birthday. Say it to him, not me. Tomorrow's his birthday, man. What do you get a man with that much money? You tell him happy birthday. That's all. You got to buy him nothing. You say, well, happy birthday, brother. Thank you for getting us to the World Series last year. Didn't happen this year. You left us. See you later. That's all. You don't got to get him anything. You don't want nothing but a happy birthday. Why not? Pitch. That one is low. And the count is 1-0. 1-0 here on Bo Bichette. 1 for 2 today, playing second base is Bo. I like it. Oh, I need Bo on the Yankees. Pitch is low. Did he go? He did not. 2-0. My birthday is St. Patrick's Day. Very nice. Very, very nice. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it. As that one is low and the count is 3-0 here on Bo. 3-0 on Bo Bichette. I think my nose is growing, by the way, folks. Right? Can't you tell? I think it's growing. 3-0 incoming. There's a call strike. Beavis. He says, Ig, you're a little in a situation here. I got Soto a new bat. Good luck with the Mets. Oh, I tell you what. A lot of Yankee fans still very upset with Juan. I get it. 3-2 here on our good friend, Bo Bichette. Oh, I want him to be Bo Bronx. Pitch. High, he walked him.
Oh, baby, walk on by.
Good AB there by Bo. Good AB. So the leadoff runner on for the Blue Jays, that'll bring up Alejandro Kirk. Smacky to likey, hitty the subby, folks.
We would be honored if you would join us.
By the way, ladies and gentlemen, I want to ask you guys a question. Greatest villain in movie history. Greatest villain in movie history. Go. Come on, I think it's a pretty easy one. Pitch is hit on the ground. There's a base hit to right field. And they pinch ran Bo. IKF came in to run for Bo Bichette. Obviously, they're gonna try their best to limit Bo running a lot. I understand that. First and second here for the Blue Jays. Nobody out. Jordan the Barber is the biggest villain in movie history? What the hell? Hannibal Lecter. Very nice. Thanos. Come on. Thanos ain't on the list. What are you doing over here? Oh my God. The Last of the Mohicans. Oh my God. Oh my God. That move. He beats the. What's the guy's name? What's his name? What's the old man? Chinggis Cook. Isn't it Chinggis Cook? Isn't it? Tell me his name's Chinggis Cook. That's that's the G. Oh man, that move, bro, you just brought me back to Daniel Day-Lewis. Oh my God, Last of the Mohicans. Is that it, Ching? Yo, he saw Magua. What's the guy's name? What's the bad guy's name? Magua. I think it's Magua. Am I right or am I wrong? Or is that the little fucking thing from Gremlins? What's his name? Last of the Mohicans. What's the bad Indian's name? His name's Magua, isn't it? Oh my God, when Magua kills Chinggis Cook's son, this fucking dude, he runs to him. He goes, does a fucking roll. Yeah! Ha! Fucks him up in seconds. Oh my God, my mind. I gotta watch it tonight. I'm gonna watch the last. I gotta watch it. I got no choice. I got no choice but to watch it. I got no choice. I gotta watch it tonight. Yo, he beats the shit. He fucks this dude up so bad. It's not even funny. 2-0. That's fouled away. That's fouled away. The hell? Apocalypto. You know, this is going to sound terrible, but I'm going to say it. As that is a swing and a miss. My favorite scene from Apocalypto is when the Spaniards come in on the boats at the end. I just didn't expect it. I didn't expect it to happen. And then you saw the Spaniards coming in. I'm like, oh, you guys are fucked. I'm just saying. It's a part of history. The conquistadors and Cortez wiped them out. It's a part of history. I just didn't expect it. It's like my man got away from everybody. He lands to the beach and look what he sees when he comes up. The fucking Spaniards are coming in on their boats. It's over. You ain't protecting yourself no more. It's done. I mean, that was something else. 3-2 count. First and second, nobody out. I was surprised. It shocked me. It shocked me. 3-2 incoming. The pitch to Varsho. Pitch. Hit on the ground foul. We'll do it again. Good AB. Good AB. Yeah, Columbus Day was Monday. Beautiful day. I love it. I love it. Big fan. Big fan. Kicking with Roy says, my people did my other people grind. 3-2. Hit it in right field and deep. It's pulled foul. Wow. Varsho just missed going out to right. A little too quick. Greatest villain of all time, Vince McMahon. You might have a point there. You might have a point there. You might have a point there, no doubt about it. Pitch. Oh my God, he hit him. Did that hit him on the head? Bases are loaded, nobody out. I don't know where Varsho got hit. Did it miss him? Let's see what happened. Here it is. Oh yeah, I think that might have, did that get him? Yeah, right off the right shoulder. So bases loaded for Ernie Clement. Nobody out for the Blue Jays. Wow. Wow. Who's the greatest NYYU villain of all time? We don't have villains over here. We're all heroes. That'll do it for Blake Snell. I guess my prediction is fair to say I was right. I think it's fair to say my prediction was correct. Is that fair to say? I think that's fair to say. I think it's fair to say. I'm going to run with it and say my prediction was correct. I feel like none of those people could be villains, though, because you got to be like an actual threat, and they haven't been no threats. You know what I mean? They haven't been no threats. Okay, baby. Smack the likey, hit the subby. I'm only being honest, Crack. I'm only being honest there, Crackle Nuts. You know what I'm saying? Gotta be a little honest there, folks. Last of the Mohicans. Oh, man, what a soundtrack. What a soundtrack. Oh, man, I gotta watch the ending of that movie, man. You ever want to get hyped for anything? Put that movie on, folks, I tell you. You ever want to get hype, lady? You got a big meeting. You got something big you got to do. Put on the ending of Last of the Mohicans. You'll run through a fucking brick wall. You could lift up Crackle Nuts after watching that and body slam him right on the ground. That's it. Put it on. Put it on. Daniel Day-Lewis is incredible in anything he does. When has he been bad? Daniel Day-Lewis has never been bad, ever. He has never been bad in any movie. I think it's impossible. I think it's impossible for him to be bad. I really do. I think it's impossible. Okay, what else we got over here? What's this? Okay, perfect. 1 second, guys. Let me just clear something out here. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. All right. So Sheehan comes in. Emmett Sheehan comes in, throws very hard. And Ernie Clement will be the batter. The Joker is a great villain. I'm surprised not more people said Darth Vader. I think Darth Vader is like kind of like well known as the greatest villain in movie history. There's a base hit up the middle. Ernie Clement. Nobody can get this man out. He is the greatest hitter of all time. I don't know where this happened. He's Joe DiMaggio. He's Ted Williams. He's Ernie Clement. Bases loaded for the Blue Jays. Nobody out. They now lead this game 3-2. Look at this. As there'll be a mound visit, I believe that's Mark Pryor coming out to talk to Sheehan here. As the batter is going to be Nathan Lucas. Is going to come up the pinch hit from Miles Straw. So I was right about Blake Snell. Hey, I'm going to take credit where credit's due. So far, he's given up 3 earned. Second and third are still his runners. Still nobody out. Here is Nathan Lucas. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Transformers movies were a letdown. The G.I. Joe movies were a letdown. They kind of helped hurt my childhood. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. 97 upstairs. The 0-2 incoming. Fouled away. We'll do it again. Count remains 0-2. Count remains 0-2. Yes. He was the butcher in Gangs in New York. The guy's good in everything. He played Abraham Lincoln. He's that man, Daniel Day-Lewis, is just good in every movie he's in. He doesn't make a lot of movies either, so that one is high, 1 and 2. When he makes a movie, you know it's going to be good. He chooses them well. I think he's in a new movie coming out soon, actually, that his son directed. I believe it's his son's first movie, and he's in it. The 1-2. Inside, almost hit him. 2 and 2. 2 and 2. As the 2-2 incoming to Lucas. Fouled away. We will do it again. We will do it again. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Nobody out. I'm not rooting for anybody. I'm just calling the ball game. That's it. I don't have any dog in this fight. I don't care. 2-2. 3 and 2. Oh my goodness. Greatest villain of all time. Now that I think about it, it's fucking obvious. Hal Steinbrenner. Where's Hal? He's on the Death Star. He's shooting a laser at Yankee Stadium and fucking it up. The 3-2. Fouled away. And the count remains 3 and 2. Oh, There Will Be Blood is a great movie. Crackle Nuts should have did the milkshake scene. That would have been good. Crackle Nuts will not have anybody drink his milkshake. I'll tell you that much. He will not allow anybody to take his milkshake. As the 3-2. Pitch. He walked them. 4-2. Blue Jays lead. Should have been my Yankees. You need my bolognese recipe. What are you, nuts? Nobody gets my bolognese recipe. Let me tell you something. I made a beautiful dish today, by the way. Fouled away. I made a beautiful dish today, man. I tell you what. Little caramelized onions with some boneless chicken breast, low cooked. When the onions are nice and glazed, nice and ready. Put the chicken on top, cover it, and just let it sit for about a good 30, 35 minutes. 40 minutes, 45 if you want. Like butter, delicious. Oh my God, let me tell you something, man. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning how good that was today. Hey, tomorrow I might do, I'll be busy tomorrow. I don't have I won't be cooking tomorrow. Not at all. There's going to be a base at the right field. And you talk about cooking, the Blue Jays are cooking. Bases stay loaded, 5-2, nobody out. And Blake Snell, that line ain't going to look good for him today. Let's see what that line looks like now. 5 innings, 8 hits, 5 earned runs. I think it is very fair to say Pete Simonetti was correct. Pete Simonetti was correct. Top of the order now, George Springer, nobody out for the Blue Jays. I'm watching Last of the Mohicans tonight. Jocko, I'm there with you, brother. I'm there with you. I might go to sleep listening to the music after I watch it. I might just put the music on and go to sleep and listen to it. Seriously, man. Just a great friggin' movie. What a movie. I'm so happy you brought that up, Jocko. That is such a good movie, man. Blake Snell, Ra. Blake Snell. I said he was going to get ripped, and he did. They'll go home and get one. That's all they'll get. So the force out comes home on Springer. I had to bring up Davis Schneider, but I'm assuming there'll probably be a pinch hitter for Schneider right here. Maybe Addison Barger will hit. Let's see if the Jays take out Schneider here. Typically, they do when right-handers are in. And Addison Barger will come up to hit. Addison Barger will come in to hit here. 286 in the postseason, 2 homers, 4 RBIs, 889 OPS. And here comes Dave Roberts to make a change. As his Dodgers are down by 3, but it's not over yet. That'd be a pitching change here. Volpe's favorite movie is Brokeback Mountain. Brokeback Mountain. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. The hell? All right, folks. Gotta wait for hours here in between innings. Gotta wait for hours in between innings. The fuck? Alrighty then. Put this back right there. Don't move, damn it. Don't move. Don't you move. Dodgers must be tired. No, they're just getting beat up, man. I told you guys, Blake Snell's not a good matchup. Lefty starters are not good matchups against this team. Especially lefty strikeout guys. They're just not a good matchup against the Blue Jays. As Anthony Bandel will come into pitch. First pitch is low, 1-0. 1-0 here on Addison Barger. 1 away for the Blue Jays. Bases remain loaded. That one is fouled away, and the count is 1-1. 1-1. 1-1 incoming. That's low. And the count is 2-1. This one hit in the air to right field. Well hit. Going back. That ball is gone. A grand slam for Addison Barger. It is 9-2. Blue Jays lead. Oh, Maron, look at this. The Blue Jays are up 9-2 over the Dodgers. Holy shit. Look at this. Whoever said it was going to be a clean sweep, it ain't no clean sweep, I'll tell you that much. It ain't no clean sweep. That is not no clean sweep. Blue Jays now up by 7. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. They're already playing the Dodgers better than the Yankees did. I'll tell you that much. Seven-run lead for the Blue Jays. The hell's going on with the ball game? Where's the next pitch? The hell took so friggin' long? Throw the next pitch, would you? Pitch. Vladdy in the air to center field. That's going to be a base hit. So Vladimir with his second hit of the game. As a runner on first base, one away. Jay's not done yet. Jay's not done yet. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-1 on IKF. Isaiah Kiner Falefa. Little IKF action, folks. IKF action. That one is low, and the count is 1-1. Blake Snell not happy. The Dodgers look shell-shocked right now. They look shell-shocked. As the 1-1 incoming. This one is hitting the air to left field. I got no power whatsoever. It'll be caught 2 away. 2 away. That'll bring up Alejandro Kirk. 2 outs here, bottom 6. Unbelievable, folks. Unbelievable. Where's Hal? That's what everybody wants to know as Yankee fans, damn it. So I tell you what, Yankee fans aren't too interested in this. You know, people keep telling me, Pete, does it hurt you to call this? No, the Yankees hurt me enough. The Blue Jays are a good team. The Dodgers are a good team. The Yankees are the ones that do the hurt to me. It's nobody else. The Dodgers are the ones that hurt me. This one hit in the air to left field, pretty well hit, going back, still back. That ball is gone. And Alejandro Kirk makes it an 11-2 game as he adds a 2-run homer. Blue Jays pouring it on the Dodgers. Wow. Wow. As the Blue Jays pour it on, I got one question. Where's Hal? Sucking down cannolis in Italy. That's where he is. That's where Hal is. Feet up. Feet up. This one is popped up. And that'll finally end the inning. But the Blue Jays only scored 9 runs. And they lead this game 11-2. Gates of above says, I told people Blue Jays can hit. Get into that Dodgers bullpen. They got this series. Wow. 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 Top 7 coming on up. Yankees country, I'm doing good, man. How are you? How are you? I did say I could see the Blue Jays taking game 1. Looks like a lot of my pregame predictions are going to come fairly true today. Yeah, I don't think any one team is going to dominate. You know what I mean? I agree. I think it's going to be a back and forth series. No doubt. I mean, I did say the Dodgers in 6. Wouldn't be terrible to see it go game 7. That's always fun. Yeah, I never agreed with a sweep. I never thought it would be a sweep. A lot of people underestimate the Blue Jays a little bit. And, you know, the Blue Jays are a very good offensive team. And like I said, man, to begin the game, I knew Blake Snell wasn't going to have a good outing. He almost proved me wrong there for a second, but he didn't have a good outing at all. As Braden Fisher will come into pitch for the Blue Jays here, the right-hander. Ross says the Blue Jays have that magic. Everything is going their way, and we have Volpe.
Put him in the fucking bedroom. Get him out of here. Come on.
That's how I feel about Volpe. That's how Volpe makes me feel, man. Sucks. It sucks. Gates of Above says 100%. This is a series. The Dodgers lineup isn't as scary as last year. It could go 7. It could. It could definitely go 7. No doubt about it. It could definitely go 7. There's no denying that. No denying that. New York's greatest villain, Anthony Volpe. Well, Anthony Volpe and Hal Steinbrenner combined would be a horrible, horrific, scary duo. It really would be. That would be a terrifying duo. Well, here we go, folks. And if you're a Blue Jays fan in here and you're like in a Blue Jays community, you should tell everybody you know to come subscribe to NYYU just because, I mean, I don't know what it is, but you guys, ever since I called Blue Jays, these guys have had great luck with me calling their games. They might win the World Series, by the way. They just might. I'm telling you this right now, folks. They really might win the World Series. Every time I call a Blue Jays game, they win. It's unbelievable. If you're a Blue Jays fan, you better go get your entire communities and be like, you got to go subscribe to Pete because anytime this guy calls one of these games, they win. I don't know what to tell you. 3-0 here on Tommy Edman, and that's the last thing you want to see if you're Schneider. You got this big-ass lead, and he comes in and walks the first batter. Voyager, what's up, brother?
Thank you for being a friend.
I was planning to cheer for any team, but after thinking about it, I'm only rooting for the Jays because of Donnie Baseball. He deserves a ring. Please don't hate. Go Yankees. Oh, yeah. Where's Hal? Everybody wants to know where Hal is, but look, I've seen many Yankee fans say that about Dom Mattingly, right? I've seen many Yankee fans say that they want to see, Donnie Baseball win. And I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with that, man. I just don't. I really don't. Like I said, man, the Blue Jays could sweep, and I'm going to call it and say, hey, congratulations to the Blue Jays. All right, guys, see you next year. You know, I really don't you know, I'm not gonna beat them up about that. As the 1-2 and coming to Pajes, that's high. 2-2. 2-2. As the 2-2 incoming. Hey, struck him out. One away. But the Blue Jays fans now just got to start counting down the outs. Because it looks like the Blue Jays are well on their way to a victory. Bum 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 bum. It's Shohei Ohtani. The pitch is in there for a call strike. 0-1 on Ohtani. Pete, do you have enough rough estimate or time of month when you're going to do the next charity event? I'm trying to go, and where at? Steve, it would be after our event on NYYU Day, which is April 18th. It'll be in May. We do the charity softball event in May. To be honest with you, I have not started fully planning that yet, so I'll have no update on that for a little while. Yeah, I will not have an update on that one for a little bit. But when I do, you guys will know. You guys will know. The 1-2 to Ohtani. Rip foul. And we'll do it again. We will do it again. We will do it again. No problem, Steve. You the man, brother. But yeah, we're going to do it. It's going to happen. It's going to be a yearly event. No doubt about it. But I'll let you guys know when we do it again. Hit in the air to deep right field. Going back. Still back. That ball is gone. And Ohtani puts the Dodgers on the board. A little more. Gets them a little closer. It is now an 11-4 ball game. So here comes the Dodgers. One out here in the top of the seventh. Ohtani gets them on the... I keep saying gets them on the board. They've been on the board. Trying to get him back in the game, I should say. Yeah, Scott Yamamoto. If I can make another prediction, I'll say Yamamoto has a very good game tomorrow. Yamamoto is going to have a very good game tomorrow. I don't know who's pitching for the Blue Jays, but Yamamoto is going to be good. I knew Snell was going to be bad. Yamamoto is going to be really good. No doubt about it. Bobby, we appreciate you, man. We appreciate you. The 0-2. By the way, let me ask you guys a question in the chat. Oh, tomorrow is Kevin Gossman. Okay, pretty good matchup, but I think Yamamoto is going to have a really good game. Let me ask you guys a question real quick. Who in this chat is new to the channel in 2025? If you're new to NYYU this year, let me know. Let me know who is new to the channel this year. 2 away as Betts goes down swinging. Okay. Voyager, okay. Okay. Okay, I like, because every year we do Rookie of the Years. Just saying. We do Rookie of the Years every year. So we do NYYU awards for our community. And obviously, Rookie of the Year is one, as that's a swing and a miss, 0-2. Okay, very nice. Very nice. Very nice. I like it. I like it a lot. As this one is fouled away, the count remains 0-2. We'll do it again. We will do it again. Fire Frank, if I didn't get nominated last year, am I still eligible? Unfortunately not, brother. Unfortunately not. That one is inside. And the count is 1-2. NYYU to the moon. I love it. A lot of things we're working on, folks. I think you guys are really going to enjoy what we got in store for you next year. We're doing a lot of work, man. We're doing a lot of work behind the scenes. This one is hit in the air to right center field, not deep. And that will end the inning. Dodgers get 2 thanks to a 2-run homer by Shohei Ohtani. 11-4. Jays lead. Be right back, guys. Smack that like, hit that subby for me. Hey, got a plug for you guys real quickly. You know we are always excited to call Yankee games here on GameSZN Live, but we are also always excited to attend Yankee games in person, which is why I want to give the official sponsor of GameSZN Live, SeatGeek, a huge shout out. Right now, you can get tickets to Yankee games, MLB games, concerts, and so much more. And with SeatGeek being MLB's official ticket marketplace, your tickets are fully guaranteed and instantly fulfilled to your cart once you purchase. The app and the website are also really phenomenal and very, very easy to use. You know I got the Yankees already pre-filled. Let's say I want to go see some San Diego Padres action against the Yankees. You know, a little Fernando Tatis action. You got it right there, baby. Look at this. You go, I don't know what side I want to be on. Who the hell knows? Let me go ahead and click. I like section, 223. Okay. You can choose where you want. You can choose the tickets you want, the seats you want. It gives you a beautiful look at what's going on in the world today. You have to absolutely love how easy this is to use. And you know, here at the U, we came through for you. You can go ahead and get $20 off your first purchase with promo code UNDERGROUND. Again, that is $20 off your first purchase with promo code UNDERGROUND. Make sure you click the link in the description to download the app and have the code automatically added to your account so you can use it later. No, that's my seat, geek. Back to GameSZN Live, baby. Let's go Yankees. Alrighty then. Where am I at here? Bottom 7, baby. Bottom 7. Game is moving. Dodgers down to the Blue Jays 11-4 is the pitch. Hitting the air to center field, ranging back. Catch will be made, one away, as Clement is finally retired. J-Rod says, as a Dodgers fan, this is humbling, but we're here. Facts. It's one game. You know what I mean? You never want to lose any games, of course, but it's one game. A lot can happen in the series. If Yamamoto is able to dominate like I think he will, the Dodgers have a good chance of winning that game. And they go ahead and win tomorrow, you're going back to Dodger Stadium for 3 games. You know what I mean? That's a good place. That's a good spot to be in. All they got to do is split in Toronto. You don't want to lose 2, but they just got to split. That's it. Two away. What do I think of the NBA gambling scandal? I'll be honest with you, man. I really haven't looked too much into it, so I really don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea, man. I really don't. Steve says, I found you in 2024. It'll be 1 year in November. I saved my very first voicemail. You changed baseball for me. Remember, Pete? Meet baby you 418 next. Yes, indeed, brother. Yes, indeed. 418. Mark it on your calendars, folks. That is the next event at NYYU Day. Can't wait. I don't know what the Yankee team is going to look like, but we'll see. We will see. 3-0 as a call strike right down to Johnson. 3-1 now in Jimenez. Pete, will you ever call the Nathan's hot dog contest on July 4th? Crackle, if you go in it, I will call it. If I could put my TV on and Crackle Nuts is in it, I'll do it. Three and 2 now on Andres Jimenez. Fouled away. We'll do it again. So let me get this right. So when Ohtani homered, John Smoltz said that's his 61st home run of the season. Can we get this dumbass bullshit that Major League Baseball or whoever the hell is trying to push? These don't count as regulars. That's not number 61 for Ohtani. Playoffs don't count. Like, what are we really doing in baseball now? How stupid are we becoming? Hit on the ground at second base, that'll end it. I mean, it's like so fucking stupid. And I'm sorry to get so mad about it. I just hate it. What do you mean it's even the other guy, Cal Riley now has the single season home run record because the play. How the fuck the playoffs count? Playoffs. The frig out of here, this nonsense. Count spring training home runs too, why don't you? Stupidest thing I ever seen. Oh, no, Steve, that's where I always look, man. I don't go to those games to be excited about watching the Yankees. I'm being dead serious when I say that. That's not a knock on the Yankees. It's, I go to we do NYYU events so the crew can get together, so the community can meet each other. That's why we do it. I really don't. Look, yeah, do I want the Yankees to win then? Of course, but I don't do that for the Yankee game. I do it because it's the easiest way that we can all get together. And it's also, look, I got to give the Yankees credit on one thing. It's always good. Yeah, we have a little bit of trouble with an annoying security guard all the time, but other than that, it's a very nice place to be. The food is always fairly good, and everybody gets to have a good time together. So That's the main reason I do it. I could care less, you know, what happens in the game that day. It's commercials. I mean, I could go make a cup of coffee. I could mop the floor. I could do everything during these commercials. They take this long. I could do everything during these commercials. It's all fucking day. Diego says, of course, Crackle wants to see men eating Nathan's glizzies and Pete calling it as it happens. A friggin' yo. Hey, you made me sound bad in that. I don't want to. You know what I mean? Pitch is in there for call strike 0-1 as Chris Bassett is in the pitch. Very interesting. Chris Bassett in the pitch here for the Blue Jays. Count is quickly 0-2 here on Will Smith. Voyager says, Pete, I've been hearing a lot about these security guys. Rumor has it that security gave Soto's fam a hard time, and that's one of the reasons he left us. I can't talk about it. I can't talk about these things, all right? But to each his own, as they say. We've had a lot of trouble with security guards at Yankee Stadium. They're the worst. Like this has nothing to do with Soto and what I'm talking about right now. But I'll be honest with you guys. I've been to Yankee Stadium many times. I think there might be one or two times where I haven't had issues with somebody doing security. And NYYU Day events, we've always had trouble with security every time. Every single time. Every single time we have trouble with security. Yankee Stadium, I don't know where they're hiring people. We had one guy one day. This is no joke. I'll share this with you guys. We had one guy one day, a young kid. He must have been, I don't know what he was on. This kid was high as you can imagine, and it wasn't from smoking weed. He was high on something else. His eye, he couldn't even focus on people. He wanted to fight Francis. He was like picking fights with people, like in the crew. Kev knows. Kev was there. This dude was gone. And then he told Francis he was reaching for something in his pocket. And Francis, like, I literally just went through the metal detectors. So I had to go get my guy that does our tickets and be like, hey, bro, look, you got to get this guy out of here. They fired the guy on the spot. He was so twisted on something. His mind wasn't there. This dude was so gone, but it's not the only time. It's not the only time. It's not the only time at all. This dude was tripping on something bad. Something bad. And yeah, man, they had to get him out of. They fired him on the spot. It was, I told her, I said, what the fuck you guys letting to do security in this place? That one's fouled away. Count remains 1-2. I remember at one point, I think he said something again to France. I looked at him and I said, bro, what's your problem? And he just like didn't even, like he looked through me, not at me. Like he was like, I'm like, what is going on at this damn stadium? That's who the Yankees are hiring. I mean, this is a bazillion dollar organization. They're just getting anybody off the street. Hey, work security for us today. Hey, you high? Come on in. What you been doing? Shooting up? Come on in. Come on. Let's give you a security job. The 2-2. Outside, 3-2. You been smoking crack? Let's give you a job. Come on. You been huffing? All right. Let's gift you a job. Come on. You're going to work gate 2. Put you in there, baby. How many lines of coke you snorted? 5 lines? Come on. You're going to work. Concessions. Pitch. He walked him. Come on, walks. Walks want to rub this bit. Well, here's Max Muncy, whatever the hell they call him. As the 0-1 incoming from Bassett is high and outside. And I forgot what the count is. 1-1 incoming. Cocaine numbs the pain like Novocaine, okay? All right, little cocaine action. 1-2 here on Muncy. Bump, bum, bum. As the 1-2 from Bassett. Pitch. Fouled away. We'll do it again. Free pipe with the job. Yep, that's what the Yankees do. That's what the Yankees do. I'm telling you, man. And man, I tell you what, their no joke has been, as the pitch is high, not cracking unless they weren't throwing French fries at me. They weren't throwing nothing at me. Somebody kept hitting a poor woman on the head. They were hitting the woman, then one fell near me, and I was like, nah, fuck this. They're going to fix this. And they solved it pretty quick because I told them I'm going to go up there myself if you don't solve it. And they solved it. But they fixed that pretty quick. But there was a poor woman as he struck him out 2 away. There was a poor woman. I'm sitting in front of this poor girl. This poor girl got hit in the head with 3 chicken tenders and a bunch of French fries. Like, what the fuck is going on up there? And the security's slow as shit to find out. It's a mess. Hal Steinbrenner's Yankees, folks. I've been to many other stadiums. No problem. No problem. Many other stadiums, no issues. No issues at all. I mean, I tried to catch one of the chicken tenders, but I couldn't because I was going to just pass him the crackle nuts. He would have ate them. The 0-1 at 1 is high. 1-1. 1-1. There he goes. Look, I didn't even see him say that. He said I would have ate those. He would have. He would have. Put a little ranch on him. He'd been good to go. 1-1 incoming to Kike Hernandez. Pitch. Fouled away. 1-2. 1-2 on Kike. If I can't have you, I don't want nobody, baby. If I can't have you. Oh. What is this that DJ steal? Oh my God. Oh shit. I had to let the inning. Oh, God. We'll go to the bottom of the eighth. Bottom of the eighth coming on up. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. If you guys are in Discord, go check out the video that DJ Steele's posted. That is hilarious. That is absolutely... Oh, God, I can't. I can't. Josh, the way to connect to Discord is you download Discord, like download the app, however you do it, you know, on your phone or whatever. There's an option on Discord. Go to, I think it's settings and connections. All you got to do is connect your YouTube, the one that you're using here that you got a membership with, connect your YouTube, and you'll be directly brought right into the Discord server. Yeah, man, Jay, they're up by 7, man. They poured it on, man. They poured it on. They scored 9 runs in the 6th. Nah, Steels, that is a wild video, bro. That shit is wild. Oh my goodness. Ay, ay, ay. Well, bottom of the 8th coming on up. Blue Jays in line to take game 1, folks. Hell of a game by the Blue Jays offense. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. That one is fouled away by George Springer, 0-1. 0-1 on George. Still dealing a bit with that knee injury. When he got hit by a pitch against the Mariners. That one in the dirt, 1-1. Wow, Crackle Nuts is going to report the video. Look at this. Him and Steels in a steel cage match coming up soon. DJ Steels versus Crackle Nuts. I'll be happy to be the special guest referee. Sign me up for that. 1-2. 1-2 here on George. Fouled away. They'll do it again. At this point, I just need this damn game to end already. I need this game to end already, to be honest. Just finish it the hell up. By the way, again, guys, real quickly, I will not be calling game 2 tomorrow. I will be providing content. We'll see. That's hitting the air to left field. Catch is made. 1 away. I will be providing content tomorrow, so stay tuned for that, folks. Stay tuned for that. On Instagram. Go on Instagram. Follow us on IG. But me and a friend of mine will be hanging out tomorrow. We'll be putting a lot of content out there. But, yeah, so I'm not calling game 2. And it's only going to be on Instagram. Jira's right. So I will not be calling game 2 tomorrow. I might do a live late tomorrow night, like around 10 o'clock. Here's a base hit for Addison Barger. He's 2 for 2. Homer and a grand slam and a single. Grand slam and a single. for Addison Barger. Oh my goodness. As a call strike to Vladdy. Vladdy 2 for 3 today, hitting .457 this postseason. That's pretty damn good, folks. That is pretty damn good. As the 0-1 incoming. Pitch is fouled away. Is that Alexander Gordon? Yeah, man, YouTube did something where it's showing your handle now instead of your actual like username. I don't know why it's doing that. It's really annoying. As the 0-2 incoming. Pitch to Vladdy. Into dirt. Into dirt. I'm not shocked by this game at all. I predicted it before the game began. I knew that Snell was going to get lit up. The 1-2. That's hit in the air to right center field. And a catch be made. 2 away. 2 away. Has anybody searched why that happened on YouTube? Anybody looked it up? IKF fouls it away. 2 outs here, bottom 8. Blue Jays 3 outs away from winning game 1. They call me Mystic Pete. I predict these things. 0-2 on IKF. That one fouled away. Will Klein is pitching now. Right-hander Will Klein. Will Klein. As the 0-2 incoming. The pitch popped up to left field. Coming over to make the catch. That'll end the inning. Ladies and gentlemen, we will go to the top of the 9th. Last ABs here in game 1 for the Dodgers. Apparently, YouTube is testing this out, okay? This is what I got from YouTube. YouTube shows handles during live streams to reduce impersonation and spam, as handles are unique identifiers that channel names can't be duplicated. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. That makes a little bit of sense, I guess. That makes sense. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. But I tell you what. Voyager again, I appreciate you, man. Pete, did you see the new Expos documentary, and would you like a push to bring them back? I was talking about the The Montreal Expos, man. I missed that organization. They were a good one. What was my dude's name again with Vladdy on the team? Pedro Vidro? What was his name? That dude could hit. Vidro. I think it was Vidro. Am I saying it right? What was that dude's name? Anybody remember? His name started with a V, his last name. I think it was Vidro. I feel like that came out really quickly. Should have been right. Come on, man. Jose Vidro. There he is. Jose Vidro. That's a throwback. Little Jose Vidro action. I did not watch the documentary though. I gotta watch that. I definitely gotta watch that. Let me look up good old Jose Vidro. How you doing, Jose Vidro? Where's he at? Jose Vidro. What a legend. He's 51 years old now. Look at this. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Look at it. 1,500 career hits. Come on now. Vidro had some good years. Come on. 2000, he had a hell of a year. 24 bombs. My man hit 330. It's a 298 career hitter, Jose Vidro. Get the fuck out of here. You don't play with Jose. God, he retired in 08. Wow. I feel like it was a lot earlier than that. Popped up. One away. Tommy Edman retired. Eli says, hoping Cashman at the Yanks and the Yanks maybe can make the right moves so the Yankees can be here in the World Series for number 28. Yeah, keep praying, brother. Keep praying, brother. I don't know if the Yankees going to be back anytime soon, to be honest. I hate saying it, but I got to be honest with you. I don't know where the Yankees are going to be, man. This team scares the shit out of me. They scared the shit out of me. So 1 out. There's a call strike. And the count is 0-1 on Pajes. On deck is Ohtani. Again, just a quick update. I will not be calling tomorrow's game. I'll be doing a lot of content on Instagram tomorrow. But I'll be away, so I won't be able to call the game tomorrow. But there's a chance that I'll be live tomorrow night with a guest. So I'll let you guys know, but I may be live with a guest tomorrow. That one is inside. The count is now 2-1. Josh says, I miss my Yanks. Sad to watch Toronto play good like this, knowing the Yankees had a better roster, but choke like always. You know, having what appears to be a better roster on paper, we've learned just really doesn't mean shit anymore. It really doesn't. That's caught. It's 2 away. It all matters about how you play, man. It's all about, and there you go. Alexander Gordon took it right out of my mouth there, but it took the words right out of my mouth. It's about coaching and mentality. That's true. Scott says, I hope Boone and Cash are gambling with the mob. Jocko says, I hope the guest is Shakira. Me too. Me too. As the pitch incoming to Ohtani is a swing and a miss. 0-1. 0-1. Delicious. Outside. And the count is 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1 out away from taking game 1 are the Blue Jays. As the pitch to Ohtani. Outside, 2-1. Or Salma Hayek. That'd be nice too. Or both. That'd be nice. That'd be all right. That'd be nice as guest. 3-1. 3-1. 3-1. 3-1. High. And he walked them. So Ohtani will take a walk. As a runner on first base, the batter will be Mookie Betts. Pa-da-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa. Pa-da-pa-pa-pa. There's the call, strike to Mookie. 0-1. 0-1. 0-1. Pa-da-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa. Pa-da-na-na-na-na-na. Pickoff attempt. Wow. Wow. Ohtani just got back. Oh, he might be out. Oh, he's out. I think he's out. I don't know. I think Ohtani got picked off to end the game. I think he's out. Wow. I don't know. I think they got him. See it again on this angle. Oh, that is close. That is close, and they are going to review this. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So let's see, folks. This game might end with Shohei Ohtani getting picked off. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Let's see. There's no way they're going to call Ohtani out here. There's no way. There's no way they're going to call. He knows it. Look at him. He knows he's not going to get called out. He knows he's not going to get called out. He's like, come on, man. This is Shohei Ohtani. And they said he's safe. Yeah, of course. They're not going to call him out. They're not going to call him out. 0-1 count here on Mookie Betts, runner at first base. They say Ohtani was safe. He looked out to me. The 0-1 pitch. High. 2-1. I feel like this game has been on forever. One incoming. Pitch. Fouled away. Final strike. Final strike. Eli says Hal needs to take a page from his father like the Dodgers are doing, obtain the best players. Reggie Jackson, Ohtani, win the World Series. Okay, yeah, it's right about it. Look, I mean, the Yankees are in a window that's closing. Aaron Judge is getting older. They got no time to sit around and go for second best players. They really don't. 2-2, and I'm sure we'll talk about that a lot this offseason, of course, but I don't know what the move is going to be for the Yankees. I just hope the move is not to get payroll to 275. If that's the case, fuck it. They're done. They're not winning shit. They're not winning shit. This one is rip foul. And the count is 2-2. 2-2. Two. Pitch. Fouled away. We'll do it again. We will do it again. Mookie Betts keeping it alive here. Smack that like, hit that subby, folks. Hit that like button for me if you haven't. 305 likes only. Okay, not terrible. You know, it's not a Yankee game. I don't expect numbers to be the same. But I appreciate you guys. 2-2. Hey, struck him out. And And the Toronto Blue Jays will take game 1. Ladies and gentlemen, Blue Jays win this one 11-4. Just a couple of quick updates again for everybody. I will not be calling the game tomorrow. There is a chance that we will be live tomorrow night with a guest. I'll let you guys know, obviously. But I will not be calling the game tomorrow, just to let everybody know. So follow us on Instagram if you have not. We're going to have a lot of content over there throughout the day tomorrow. So give us a follow on IG. With that being said, folks, have a great rest of your night. Peace out, baby. Catch you guys manana. Peace out, folks. See you next time.